Okay.
What the hell is that?
Time to start. Who put the dice on the board? Get the dice off the board.
Do you like my note, Spencer?
Put the dice everywhere.
That
Okay.
was Franklin. He was
Oh my
throwing
god,
dice at
there's more
me.
dice.
Franklin was throwing dice at me. That's him. He did it.
Okay.
Hey. What color are the dice?
They're blue. Yeah, all of them.
Okay. So, you're all at Oakhurst at this point in time. Each of you has your own specific character backstory right now for why you are here. Franklin, okay, you know what? You guys go from here. You all know why you're here already. Azan, you're this is now your new home village because you're here for your adopted mother. She has brought you here to her home village. You already know that there's something going on. People are missing, including your grandparents. Spencer, you are stopping in at this village just because you heard along your travels that you need to find Cornelius, and you've last heard Cornelius was here, and you haven't heard anything since. You two probably have already met each other by this point, or this is your first interaction with each other. Franklin, I would say, comes in like 5 minutes or so. You guys can do whatever. Say he's rummaging around for food or something. Now you can go and
Dirty
talk.
fucking
Broke ass
cobalt.
dragon.
Dirty
Okay.
creature.
Start role
Kobold.
playing, guys. Go on.
Where's
You have
where's
to
my
describe
guy?
the scene.
Where
Describe
are
the scene.
we?
You
I
already
can't see
know.
the table.
We can't see the table.
We're in a
there's no
town.
table.
Are we just in the town square? Where are we?
I just said Hassan and Spencer
We're-
are there. These are the
Alright.
first. Okay,
We're
you know
in the
what?
town.
I'll give you the full breakdown of the town. Okay, so you're at
Draw it in
Oakhurst.
paint.
Oakhurst is a small little village around a big ravine with a giant staircase leading down into the depths, leading down to a place known as the Sunless Citadel. That Sunless Citadel is home to kobolds primarily. The town of Oakhurst is very small. It has only a blacksmith, a nurse office, a constable jail that has its own mayor, and a general store. There isn't much to expect from it. It's very small and out of the way. In this town, there are only a handful of people, so them disappearing is quite a big issue. Azan, let's just say you've woken up or something, coming out of your home for the day. Spencer, you've just come in off the side trail, walking into the city, trying to ask around, seeing if anybody has heard any news about Cornelius. You stumble into Azan, who's the first person that you have seen. Franklin, during this time, you're rummaging through the garbage cans behind the general store, digging around trying to find food because you were starved from being homeless. But you still think you're better than asking for handouts.
just built
so
better.
You're digging around.
I'm not actually doing that. I'm
Oh,
actually
righty.
fine. Dude,
Spencer.
I'm not
No,
rummaging.
No.
I'm searching.
I don't have a health bar above my guy. It's just
You sure? Oh no, you just can't see it probably.
oh, I can't
can
see
see.
it.
You can see yours, Hassan.
No, I can't see my guy.
You can't see it.
Bar.
Oh, never mind. I see him. I see him. I
What
right
you
in front
can?
of-
That's not okay. Let's.
I can't
wait.
see my character's health bar.
I can't
But,
see. Yeah, no. We can only see our own health bars. I forgot about that.
No, I just didn't inject you to have a health bar.
Why the hell do you?
I have a
What?
health bar.
Can
No.
you see your health bar?
Anyway. Shut up, Franklin. Anyways,
Spencer, can you see your health bar?
No.
Okay, well, I guess you're not gonna.
Whatever. I'll just figure. I'll figure it
Hassan
out.
can see his, and you two can't see yours.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You always have to remind me.
Yeah. Just keep track of that. Okay, so you two are talking, or you will talk in a few seconds. Franklin, you're eavesdropping in just because you're nearby. Close proximity, call it. Spencer, again, your goal, find where your guy went. Azan, your goal is obviously to protect the town, of which you know the source of all the incoming danger. And Franklin, you know that you've seen a dead kobold who had fled to a kobold sanctuary, which is the Sunless Citadel. Go.
Excuse
Spencer.
me, boy. Have you seen Cornelius? I'm
No.
looking for him.
No, sir. I have not seen Cornelius Stonewall.
Well, shit. That sexy maiden told me I'd find him here, but he seems to not be here. Is there anything around here I can search for? Anything the place to look? Because I don't know where the hell I am.
Not sure. Where are you from?
I am from A dwarven city
You
far
didn't tell
from
me where you're
here.
from. You can just make it up.
Oh,
I never can quite remember the name of any place I've been.
Just tell me that. Tell me that. That's like none of my business, man. You don't need to be nice to me.
I don't remember. But I need to find Cornelius. And
How
you're
about
no
this?
help,
How about this?
bastard.
I help you find Cornelius. You help me with the issues of missing people in my city.
Well, if there's missing people, Cornelius probably missing.
you hear a
Wow.
loud bang as a barrel tips over and a small blue cobalt tumbles out from within.
What the fuck was that?
He dusts himself off and stands up straight, acting as if nothing happened.
Oh my god, it's a
points
trash
man.
he
dragon.
points
You
you
hear
down.
that?
He points at you and demands food immediately, for he is your better.
Is that trash dragon talking to us?
I believe so, sir.
Dirty
You better
thing.
give me food right now. You should know better. You should know better to feed your guests.
I flick a grain of rice at him.
Get the grain of rice.
Stole a fistful of rice earlier.
What?
Oh,
Why would you do that?
Well, you are
Why
in
would
front of a
you do
general
that?
store, so sure, why not? But
Yeah, I'm a
you're
thief,
robbing
bro.
from your literal new home, so bold move, but go for it.
In my nature.
Suddenly, out from the general store, the merchant walks out and frowns at you. He's like, "Hey, I've recognized you. You were just here earlier. You never purchased anything. Where did you get that grain from? And that's rice that you're holding."
All right. I gotta roll a charisma check
This
here.
guy just took rice and put it in his pocket.
All right. Do I just
I'm
roll
sure-
a d20 for charisma and then see how it goes?
Correct.
I keep
And
terrible company. What the hell? Who are you? Terrible.
you
Got the
roll a
trash
D20,
dragon.
and then you'll add in your charisma modifier.
All right. I'll roll a
Actually, I
d20.
suppose in this instance, it would be persuasion, which you should not have a +7 in. I think you messed. Oh, you gave up on this board. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I think. Remember, if you're proficient in persuasion, you get a +2 to whatever that number to the left says. Make your roll.
So I roll my d20.
Roll a d20. Correct.
I got 17.
Okay, you got a 17. What do you say to the merchant who's angry that he thinks you stole his grain and rice?
I'm only very new to this town, sir. I have never done such a thing.
Well, you do seem awfully convincing, but
I give him
unless-
puppy eyes.
Sure, it's only a bit of grain and some rice. Be off on your way. I don't want to see you snooping around here again.
Before the merchant runs off, I grab him and demand food from him.
The merchant starts seizing, his eyes wide, because he's never seen an angry kobold like this before. All the kobolds near him has always been very passive and generous, even. They keep to their own, so a blue one at that is very uncommon for him to see. Suddenly the guards rush in.
So he's dying? Why are the guards coming? He hasn't said anything or done anything.
The town's
Alright,
very
we
small,
gotta-
the
we
guards
gotta
are always
protect-
nearby.
Yeah, they heard the commotion. They
They
turned
heard the
around.
guards
All
heard the
right.
commotion. They ran in to see this man wailing, being shaken by the shoulders by this short little kobold who's up on his tippy toes trying to reach the shoulders. He's just shaking the man repeatedly, viciously demanding for food. The guards start moving in and draw closer to you, prepared to draw
Oh
their
my
weapons.
god.
They shout at you to release the man, else they'd be forced to take you to their jailer.
Okay,
I released the man and put my hands up. You should know I wasn't doing anything. I need food. Give me food.
All right, I'm gonna roll another persuasion check just so I can get them off of you. That saying
Why
that
would
like
you even know who he is? Why are you
Well,
giving shit?
Yeah, why,
No.
why is this guy scared?
Covering for him?
no, really.
This dirty, grimy, nasty little bastard is
there's been
shaking the
dead
merchant. You're
kobolds
like,
in the
"I'm
area,
gonna
right?
Oh.
Correct.
We're aware of this.
There are red kobolds. You are aware of red kobolds that keep to themselves.
Yeah, what if it's a gang war between the Bloods and the Crips?
Well, you would know something about that, right?
He would not. He has just gotten here. This is his first time appearance. This is
Yeah, but
literally he walked by the Sunless Citadel, saw a dead kobold, and was like, "Oh, well, guess I can't go here."
All right, well, I don't know that either, so
That's
I'll just
fine,
roll
keep
the.
it
So yeah, now I'll just roll another d20
up. Okay.
and try and persuade the guards.
And ordinarily, by the way, you make your statement before you roll.
All right. Alright, so I just roll d20.
Roll,
Okay.
normally, like I just said, you normally make your statement before you roll. So you want to say what
Alright.
you're going to say to be persuasive.
Guards, my brain damaged servant here doesn't
I am
know
no
what he's doing.
servant of yours. If anything, you should be bowing down to me.
Please, I was only having him rummage through the trash. He loves dumpster diving. And as I roll my
I
d20,
kick Azan in the shin.
I endure the pain. I roll the d20. 16.
That was so funny. It was a 7.
16.
Oh, I was gonna have the roll to make at least a 15 for this one, so it would have failed.
I'm actively sabotaging in the middle, and he still convinces the guards.
The guards just stare at the kobold kicking you in the shins and be like, "Well, I suppose if you're the one saying it, I have no reason to doubt that. But still, this merchant here, he's clearly shaken up about this whole situation. Why would you ever shake this man? For what reason?" The merchant crawls to his feet after having fallen backwards. And he says, "Guards, guards, I suspect that this little blue man is trying to steal from me. He's demanding food, and I have none to give out." The guards turn towards the kobold, frowning again. As they take
I'm
another step
hungry.
closer.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I guess this calls for even more negotiation. What are my odds here, Gabe?
Do something.
I'm hungry. I was asking this man for food. I asked him, and he freaked out. It's his fault, not mine. He's the one who freaked out.
The guards narrow their eyes.
You do something.
They approach you even slower and say tentatively, "Perhaps you're a kobold. Do you know anything about the most recent disappearings? We figured
No.
the kobolds." Oh,
No.
seems you're
My buddy was one of my servants was murdered
Murdered?
before
Kobold?
when I wanted him to give me stuff, but he was murdered.
A kobold murdered around here? Kobolds don't typically attack their own. Why ever could that be? Have any inkling of
We're just gonna ignore the merchant.
Yeah. I mean, frankly,
Merchant-
just sabotage someone to go for it.
How would I know? I've just arrived.
And the merchant stares at you, dumbfounded that everyone is neglecting his current situation, and just slowly retreats back into his shop because he is not about to be dealing with this
I yell at him,
party.
"Bring me food!"
He goes into it. He grabs a couple bags or loaves of bread and just throws them and demands, "Please, just stay away. Stay away. I don't want any handling, and I don't want any hand in this, please." The guards just allow this to happen because they are very bad at their jobs.
That they've never seen action in this village for like ever.
I snatch the food as soon as it arrives and start digging in.
The guards just kind of ignore you and leave you off to the side, and then turn back to the hooded individual that is Azan, or Galen, and begins asking, "So you say you're new to these parts? We haven't seen your face before, so that really tracks, I suppose. What about you?" And he gestures towards the tall monk man.
I just got here. Have you seen Cornelius?
Cornelius, the adventurers say, or the guardians say, "We've had an adventurer come through these parts rather recently. They went down into the Sunless Citadel, and I'm afraid they didn't come back. We feel they're worse, but alas, it's only our job to guard this village until things start creeping in that we can find. We cannot do anything else. So for now, we must wait and hope that a larger village nearby can send some more armed guards to deal with this Sunless Citadel issue. The
You
kobolds-
guys are useless pieces of shit.
Our jobs are merely to protect this village. We will not leave this village, else something may enter and attack. We know there are something coming by the nights, and we cannot do anything about them until we catch them, and we have not seen them, so we cannot act. So I would really appreciate if you keep all judgment to yourself."
Well,
I
I'll
will
be-
only deign to help the likes of you if you give me a large sum of gold.
The guards stare at you as you're
Ign-
covered in crumbs, just shoveling more and more food.
Dirty
Talk.
trash can kobold.
Ignore my brain damaged dog. I will
I kick Azan again and punch him in the gut.
The guard says, No, simmer down there, young sir. I will hear you out. We have some gold to give if you can help us with this. We can put up a bounty, something among that. Tonight, if you are ever so willing, we will give you food and water and shelter for the day. But promise that come nightfall, we need you to stand on guard, because we need somebody to try and track down and find what exactly.
You're the guards.
is going
Why
on.
aren't you standing on guards trying to track them
There are
down?
only 2 guards in this entire village. We can cover 2 angles at most. We haven't seen anything. Clearly we're inept, and we need help. We have sent out requests, but they have not been answered. Alternatively, if you don't wish to wait and camp out by this village helping us in our job, you could go venture into the Sunless Citadel, come back and report whatever could be going on in there. That would be immensely beneficial if we were to be knowing why kobolds are showing up dead.
Well, my eyes aren't masters of the night. I will be of
This
great
guy
use
did
during the
not
night.
say that.
Hell yeah.
My eyes aren't masters of the night.
No, I
What
said they
does that
are masters
mean?
of the night.
Oh god.
Night vision.
Oh god. This guy.
The guard, like, pushes back your cloak a little bit and checks your ears, seeing that they're slightly pointed, and then he nods in affirmation. Ah, I see. You can see in the dark. That'd be very, very useful for this particular task. Well, the dungeon itself is sunless, so it's rather dark down there. Tell me, what would you rather? Go down, venture in, see what's going on in that citadel? Or would you rather stay at night? Artificial
Well,
saving version. Who's doing what in the bottom left?
What? What?
Oh, nothing.
What
I
do you
guess
mean?
it's just me seeing that. Alright, never mind. Continue.
Well, my grandparents are missing from my foster mother.
Ah, I see. There's some of the ones who've been lost recently. There's, say, 4 or so that we haven't found.
Is Cornelius one of those people?
He was here at one point. He ventured into the Sunless Citadel. We had requested help from him as he passed by. He had urgent matters to attend to, but, oh, old Cornelius. He stayed, had a drink, and he went down there himself. Unfortunately, we haven't seen him since. Why
Old
are you
man.
asking about Cornelius?
Damn
Are you a
him.
relative or a friend?
An acquaintance.
An acquaintance, you
Nothing
said?
more, nothing less.
Ah, I see.
Can I
Well,
roll
I'm looking
perception
for-
check on Spencer to see like how strong he is?
sure.
Alright. Roll
Let's see.
d20. Because I need to know if I can tell if Spencer's like a strong guy here. Never mind, I got a one.
You can't.
You got a 1?
No, it didn't. It didn't.
It
It
says
didn't.
in the
Let
bottom. It says in the bottom left
Yeah,
what you
bottom
got.
left. You rolled a 1. Okay, what's your perception
So
bonuses?
Spencer sees Azan sees Spencer as a weak mage.
No.
Damn it.
Azan, do you have any bonus perception points?
Oh, dude, I gotta
You know,
check.
it doesn't matter. You have a critical failure.
Yeah, that's a critical
You
fail.
see
There's no saving
up and
this.
down, this shirtless man, bulging with muscle, the veins sticking out, his arms the size of watermelons. His
Okay,
thighs
okay,
built
okay.
like tree trunks, and you go, this man couldn't even hurt a fly.
No,
Like,
that's
this
so
man
stupid.
couldn't even-
That's how it works.
That is how it works.
Crit fails
That's
are
so dumb.
awesome.
I thought Spencer's character was like super like cloaked and like you couldn't see what he was
No, he
underneath
has a
him.
shawl, but he himself is not cloaked. He is still
Damn.
shirtless.
I roll a goddamn one, man.
Spencer, you just start at the moment flexing because you notice Azan staring you up and down, looking at you.
Oh, no.
I'll kill this guy if he fucks with me. Look at my muscles. Ooh.
Okay.
Azan looks at you and then quickly looks away, blushing, because he
the
sees
fuck
you
up.
as the most weakest, scrawniest man he's ever laid eyes on for some particular reason. And you see this and are upset by it, because you have never been so disrespected. People normally stare at you so up and down, enamored in your vigorous body, despite your frailty and old age.
You can have
offended
Spencer
even-
beat the shit out of me.
That's up to Spencer. I can't make him do that, but if he wants to beat you up, I won't stop him. I'd have a guard stop him, but he'd land a couple hits.
Fuck. How can I evade?
Spencer feels disrespected that someone could look at him and then look away ashamedly, almost, for he is so proud of his stature.
This guy. What's your problem, kid?
You
Got
look.
brain damage?
I don't know. For a moment there, I thought you looked quite frail. How old are
Leaves
you?
seeping through.
I am fucking, I don't know, 60-something. Oh,
God knows, forgot it long ago.
I did. I'm
Wait,
fucking
did you
old.
say Spencer looks old? He doesn't, though.
No, Spencer
He's an
does
old
look
man. He's old for
Sounds
Dora.
He's
very
a
big.
jacked old man.
But he doesn't suffer the downsides of aging
That is
because
that
of one
level
of his
15 he
things.
gains that perk.
Ah.
So yeah, no, he's still very old.
Yes.
Eventually, will stagnate with his age. So
Yes. The guards are looking shiftedly from side to side, getting uncomfortable in the situation that they seem to have found themselves in. They just kind of look at all three of you and say, "You know what, you group of misfits, I want you all to just go and do something tonight, because we are not going to be standing here listening to this bickering back and forth." The guards turn away to start leaving, since, under their eyes, the commotion's been dealt with. You know what you have to do, or what at least they want you to do, and they'll leave you to it.
How about
As they leave, they wave their hand back behind themselves and say, "Help us or not, we don't care, but if you're living here and are newcomers, if you're staying to any meaningful extent, they will come for you too. We don't know what it is, but they will be back, at least tonight," as they walk off.
Okay, how about this? I invite both of you to my aunt's new, or my mother's new home, and we get to venture out when it
I
reaches
don't
nightfall.
need an invitation from the likes of you. I come and go where I please.
My aunt,
I am
my mother,
pleased to come with.
my mother bakes the greatest rice balls in all the land.
I'm in.
Well,
Old
if it'll help me
man.
find Cornelius, I guess I'll follow. But you owe
Alright.
me a drink for what you said earlier, bastard.
All
I'll
three,
see to it. I have no alcohol.
You fucking lie. I'll see, dude. Okay. Alright, let's go then.
all three of you head back to Azan's adopted mother's childhood home, where she greets you all at the door because she's still there, unpacking all of her things. "Oh, hello, children! Hello! Welcome
Alright,
to
your
my
mic is
home."
not picking it up.
You're
This
cutting
guy's
out.
cutting out.
Cutting out.
Keep cutting out because your voice is too high.
Okay. "Welcome, children. Welcome, welcome." She is very clearly still younger than Spencer. "Welcome, my beautiful bouncing baby boy. Galen, how have you been today?"
Decent.
And then she turns and looks at the kobold, and then her eyes widen. She grabs you by your cheek and say, "Oh, you cute little thing. Oh,
I slap her hands
remember."
away. Unhand me, wench.
She still beams at
overpowers you.
She still smiles, beaming at you, being like, "Oh, just as feisty as I remember those kobolds in my childhood. Dare I say, I wonder what happened to all of them. Oh, I can't tell. So many things have happened recently. Kobold, little one, have you known anything about these disappearances? You're blue, which isn't
No.
quite...
No, I just arrived.
Ah,
Silence.
Well, you're a little annoying guy, that's for sure." She turns to
I'm gonna
Spencer.
kill you.
"Sir, what are you doing here, may I ask? How do you know my son?"
Well, I met him over by the shop, but he's promised me a beer and helped me find my friend Cornelius.
"Ah, I see, a brigand band of adventurers. Reminds me of my youth. Well, get settled in for bed. You can all rest here for the night, or stay for the day, even. It's rather early. Do you have anything better to do today, or do you want to just take a nap and wait till night? You can go
The
out
guard-
drinking. I'll cover it on me."
The guards want us to help them during nightfall.
I see. Well, in that case, it's best not to go drinking quite yet. Maybe a cause of celebration after. Alright, so time passes. You guys are chilling out at her home. The sun goes down, it gets darker, and then suddenly, middle of the night, let's say, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., somewhere in that range, you hear a scream from a couple houses down. There's a young woman there being dragged. You all rush outside to go look, and there's a young woman being dragged along by like a small little branched monster, just little twigs shaped in the.
You have night vision, we'd be able to see
I
it.
cast firebolt.
You do have night vision.
At
that's
the
what I'm saying.
monster.
Frank, you can't just.
I'm
we
explaining to you what it is. It is a little twig monster dragging a girl. I'm saying.
Oh,
That you
literally?
can't see it.
I thought
It
it
is
was-
a little
Cast
twig.
fireball.
Wow.
Look, it is a little twig monster dragging the girl along towards the direction of the big, large ravine where the Sunless Citadel is. The guards are nowhere in sight, probably dozing off somewhere, drunk out of their minds, thinking that they've left this task to you.
I
Alright.
cast fireball.
Alright. Okay. First we gotta chase
You're gonna
after
hit
the
the
monster.
woman.
Yeah, no, we gotta chase after her.
Firebolt is a high accuracy spell, and it does 1d10. And
You're
it's
a
You're
shitty
gonna
little
risk-
kobold.
You're
Okay,
gonna risk
first
the
things
life
first,
of a lady
Franklin.
here.
You gotta roll to hit. Your
Yeah.
accuracy is only as strong as your roll. Firebolt has a range of, I believe, 120 feet, which in this scenario I will say is close enough, because you guys can only see within a range of 60 feet, Spencer 30. So this has to be within 30 to 60 feet for you guys to be able to see this. So Franklin, you can cast Firebolt at this monster, since it's not even looking. It doesn't even know you're there. It is so focused on dragging this little girl as far away as it can go.
So do I get advantage because it's distracted? Or
Sure,
is that
you can roll with advantage on hit. Roll twice.
Yay!
Roll d20 twice.
Well, I can just roll from this thing.
You can roll 2d20s.
Yeah, I'm saying roll 2 d20s. That's how advantage works. You take the
There's
higher roll of 2.
no, there's an advantage button.
Oh, okay, never mind.
13.
You roll a 13 that does hit. Roll for damage.
Which one? Oh yeah, D10. D10. Clear. D10. That's not. D10. Roll.
I think you rolled a d8, actually.
No, that's the 10.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I got an 8.
You rolled an 8. Okay, you shoot that firebolt and it rips through the little twig monster.
Holy
It bursts
shit.
into flames instantly. It doesn't scream, but you can see it frantically running around in circles, just over and over and over and over. As the girl just watches it burn to death, it falls over and disintegrates into just ash. The girl gets up and brushes herself off, stares at you, and bolts. She is terrified. She slams the door behind her.
Scream at her. Are you okay?
Hold on, I gotta chase after her and convince her. Alright,
Yeah,
let me run
no,
my
I-
another
I
persuasion
didn't-
check.
I wasn't actually screaming at her, just as Zon can go and screaming. Like
Alright.
chasing women at night, screaming at them to
Yeah,
make
no.
sure they're
This-
okay.
This girl is
She sees-
terrified out of her mind. She was just dragged out of her own home by a little twig monster, and now she sees a cloaked and hooded, little blue dragon-like thing. She doesn't see anything. It's completely dark. She is invisible. She just hears screaming after a random bolt of fire was shot out of the darkness, and she hears screaming and people running, and she bolts even still. She is so scared out of her mind. The guards suddenly rush in as she slams the door behind her and says, "What's going on? What has happened?" They clearly
Alright.
look visibly drunk and are off-kilter.
Ignore them. We could just go chase after the girl and let her know what happened.
You brush past the guards, shoving them. They both
No,
fall
no,
over,
it's on.
and you
Take
run up-
their money. Pickpocket their money.
you run up
It's not the time. It's not the time.
Not the time.
Take their money. We need money. I
Unless,
demand
Spencer, you
a
want me to snag
30%
a...
cut.
I'm all the way. I'm all the way back at the
Because I
house.
came
I
up with
didn't.
the
I
idea.
didn't leave. I just watched the fireball. I didn't bother. You're the
peek
only
out
one
the
who
window?
chased.
God damn it. I'll roll a d20 and try and convince the girl to come back.
You run over to her house door, just knocking repeatedly and demanding, "Girl, girl, girl, please, please."
Okay, sounds bad. I gotta roll high.
I'm sorry, you should have said something before rolling. Then. It's
I thought you ran like
every time.
deeper into the forest.
deeper into the
Oh
forest.
my
You
God.
came out of a house
Oh,
and ran to a
I
house.
got a 1.
Okay, you rolled a 1. You said
This
said
is
exactly
bad.
what I just said. You said, "Girl, girl, let me in. Girl, let me in.
No,
Girl, I
the,
have
all
questions
the
for you."
girl heard were horrifying screams coming through the door. Girl, girl, ah!
She is losing it. She just straight up passes out of fear behind a locked door and just falls over face down, breaks her nose or something. She's passed out in a pool of her blood.
Oh my
The guards
god.
get up. The guards get up from behind you and start slowly walking, or quickly shuffling their way towards you, still like rocking back and forth and swaying a bit, and say, "Hey, sir, you can't be doing that around here. What have you? Oh, it's you from earlier. How's the hunt going?"
I burned the little tree bastard to death. Give me my gold.
Tree?
A girl was
Show me
getting
this
abducted.
tree that you burned.
It's already ash, bro.
I
gone.
walked
Them
over. I proudly walk over to the pile of ash and display my victory.
By the
Alright.
time
Here it is.
By the time you've walked over, most of the ash is already blown away in the wind of the night, and they just see like a little specks of gray just floating away from this small little twig monster, or what was once a small little twig monster. They look at you in just a look of disbelief and say, "We're not buying it, man. You clearly just chased a girl into her home. God knows what you were trying to do tonight. You're all new. We don't trust you. Sorry."
Hey,
man."
guards. Hey, I didn't do anything. I just been watching, man.
then
Don't
they get
drag me
scared.
into this.
Hey, you guys have to vouch for me.
They turn back and just look and go, "Yeah, sure, whatever, man." And then they turn back their attention towards
What a chaotic
screaming
night, man.
lunatic and the little blue goblin, or little blue kobold. Sorry,
I'm not a goblin.
I misspoke. I was staring at.
Well, he's gonna. They're gonna call you a goblin.
Maggot.
they go over to they start walking. They bring you towards the girl's house and say, "Listen, we're gonna go in there, and if she says anything against you guys, it's jail for the life."
Alright, I gotta roll a d20 convinced that she's okay, because if they walk in there and see her passed out on the floor, it's over.
The less drunk of the two guards starts pulling out a skeleton key to the villages of the homes of the
Wait,
village.
Why would he have a skeleton
He's a
key?
guard.
He's a guard. He needs
Guards
to have
don't
access to
have
the homes.
keys to everybody else's homes. That's how you get robbed.
No, the guards have it because
Guards
these
are
guards
regular.
are bad,
Oh.
so they needed the help.
That's
See?
not. It's
That's
They're
exactly.
also drunk too. They're fucking
Alright.
They're
retarded.
drunk.
Alright.
They're just
Do I get an
carrying
advantage since they're drunk?
on convincing them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can
You
be
can
drunk,
have
they'll just-
advantage on convincing them.
It's
If I roll a
2.
d1, it's gonna be so bad.
They're a D1.
I have persuasion, so I don't know. Alright.
Yeah,
Guard,
open up your character sheets.
can you imagine how bad it would be if it was found out that 2 drunk guards broke into a little girl's home at night?
You see, what if she was naked? How would that look to the townsfolk, you see? It would be horrible.
Alright.
You should just leave it as it is. Go relax, keep drinking, give me a bottle.
The two guards
Alright.
look between themselves and go, "Oh, that's a damn good point."
Alright, I'm gonna roll my 20.
Shouldn't I have to roll charisma 2 with my 8?
Dude, I'm
on
the one
this
with the most
book?
charisma here. I just
Shut
got
up.
so unlucky.
Well, I think
You're
you're
both
both
convincing them. You could both roll it.
Alright, let's both go.
Yeah.
Make sure to take into account your
14. What do you get, Franklin?
14. What's that after your bonuses?
I got a 10, minus 1 is
My
9.
bonus for persuasion, let me see.
I have to download all these sheets.
If I pass, do I get a drink?
Hold on. You rolled a 9, you said?
Yeah, I got a 10, minus 1 is 9.
Good. Azan, you got a 14. You have what is that?
Roughly.
You
Was it plus 7?
You have a plus 3. Or you have a plus 5 even in persuasion, actually.
Plus 5? I thought I had a plus 3 times 2, so no
The
wait.
times 2 is just as a note for your
Oh, so I just have plus
expertise.
5 in persuasion. So I rolled a 19
So you rolled a
essentially.
19. Yeah. They
Alright.
They look at each other and go, "Damn, that's a really good point. We really can't risk messing this up, man. We gotta go.
Oh my god.
We gotta go. If anybody catches us drinking, they could report us, man. We're gonna get fired. It's over, man." So they just start shuffling away again, leaving the girl behind the locked door.
Do I go get
Actually,
ballsy and try and
They
run
had
a
already
pickpocket?
started unlocking that door and had left the keys in the door before they started walking away.
Oh, so I just take the key and
Azan, well, they're turned around. Take their money. Take their money. Give us the money. Give me an 80% cut since I came up with the idea.
No, I'm not gonna use shit, nigga. Old man, should I take their money?
This isn't my,
Is
my
it
whole
Cornelius
thing.
Stonewall's money?
I mean, if it'll help us find Cornelius, I don't. I mean, they're assholes. They're drunk and they're supposed to be doing their jobs.
I
They
will
hurt
buy
my
you
feelings.
beer. I will
Take
buy
their
you.
Okay, you
Dude,
should
take
probably just take their money.
Take the house keys. Take their house keys.
Alright, I'm rolling a
Roll
20
a
and
sleight of
seeing.
hand check.
Alright, roll 20. Forgot a 5. Oh no.
On sleight of hand, you have proficiency and a +2. That's a +4. You'd roll a 9. As you reach into the pocket of the first guard, you grab out 2 pieces of gold easily. Just add that into your own pocket. And then as you reach for the second guard, your hand brushes against his armor, and then he starts turning around. It lays eyes on you as you reach over at him.
Alright, I'm rolling a 20 for charisma and saying that I was just brushing you off. There's something on your hip.
There was a bug.
Yeah.
There was a bug.
Rolling 20. Let's see.
Like a 5. I'm so screwed.
I got a
No!
9
You roll-
plus
Oh, that was
what?
a 9 out of 6.
A 9, you're rolling, what, persuasion? So
Yeah,
that's
persuasion.
5, it's
14.
14. The guard
Alright, that's pretty
just-
convincing.
The guard just nods his head in affirmation and continues walking off,
Ooh.
leaving you
Easy 2
the
gold.
key, the 2 gold, and the door completely unguarded.
You're a shitty pickpocket.
I'd like to see
Yeah.
you do better, old man.
Yeah,
I
man.
probably
you fucking
could,
fucking
asshole.
suck. You suck, man.
How you gonna buy me a beer with 2 gold?
How much is a beer in like D&D?
It's probably like copper even, but we're not gonna do that, so I'm gonna say like 1 gold.
Or
Oh, what a steal!
I flick him 1 gold. There you go, loser.
I,
Alright.
I try to snatch the gold out of the air before it reaches him.
You want to roll for that?
Yeah, roll for it.
Spencer, you can roll to counter that. I think
Yeah,
animal
what is
handling's
it?
pretty fitting for this one.
Dexterity? What is it? Animal handling.
What would I roll for that? D20 or
You would roll for trying to grab
D20 with
something.
Dex bonus?
Yeah.
Would it be
roll-
technically
yeah, do a
sleight
dex
of
check for
hand?
you. Spencer, are you rolling to stop him?
Oh, I think I'm gonna try and grab his arm.
You're just trying to Spencer, you also make a dex check. Whoever's higher gets
The D20.
Yeah,
A
D20.
16 plus 2.
Oh, nah. Those are hard odds to beat.
Spencer,
13.
Spencer rolled a
plus-
13 plus what?
It's 3, I believe.
Yes, you get a
16.
16.
Oh,
I
they tied.
win.
They tie. Wait.
Oh, 16
No,
plus 2.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
8.
plus 2.
Franklin
So you got
grabs
it.
the 1 gold, and Spencer just barely misses when he makes a swatting.
You
straight
little
towards his
piece
head.
of shit.
The coin disappears into my pocket faster than he can blink.
I should kick your ass. You fucking.
I'd like to see you try, you fat sack of shit.
Whatever. Fucking.
Oh, whatever, dude. If I was you,
Shitty
Spencer, I
night.
would have like caved his snout in.
I don't got time for this. I need to find Cornelius. I don't got time to deal with trash dragons like you.
What do you call me? I'll kick
Trash
your ass.
dragon! You were rummaging through trash when I
I'll set your
found
ass
you!
on fire. I'll set your ass on fire.
I'd like to see you try.
Okay. From inside the house, you can hear a girl standing up, going, clearly dazed. The key is still in the lock, but she doesn't know this because she's inside. She's going up to bed or to clean herself off, something you don't know. All you hear is footsteps from inside the house.
I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's go somewhere else, guys.
I knock on the door.
You're just gonna leave her after you did all that? What's wrong with you?
Dog. Do you know how bad that was?
You have to go apologize.
All right.
I'm rolling another charisma check. Then
I knock on the door. I knock on the
You can't just
door.
keep saying I'm rolling a charisma check. Rolling a charisma check for what? I determine what roll it is. You don't tell me.
Hey.
What are you doing?
what else could it be used for?
I don't know. What are
I
you
get-
doing? You haven't said.
I'm apologizing.
You say what you do, and then Gabe will tell you if it's a roll or not.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
how this game works. He will tell you know if it's a.
You're also not by the girl. You just heard her walking inside her house. The door is still locked.
I
take
knock on the
Franklin
door
aside.
again.
Franklin
I
knocks on
take the
door.
key out and knock on the door again.
You unlock the door, or do you just like take the key out?
No, I knock. I wait
Okay,
for her to
You just
open it.
knock. She assumes there to be guards or something, so she starts coming back. You hear the footsteps turning around as it starts going closer and closer to the door. She opens up a little eye hole and peers down to see a small blue little kobold staring up at her, looking uppity. And then she just instantly closes and runs. You hear more footsteps from inside the house as she runs away to the farthest corner.
I turn around, pushes on in front of the door, and make him knock.
Alright, I knock.
There's absolutely no response because the girl has clearly seen a blue kobold from behind that door, and she has had enough of the frantic actions of tonight.
Dude,
I give Azan the key, pat him on the ass, and send him in.
dude, no. Fine.
Alright,
This
Azan.
guy needs to get us information.
What information?
Alright, Azan, you unlock the door to this little girl's house.
Oh no. Dude, I'm gonna see their dad around the corner and they're gonna kick my shit in.
As you enter, you smell the stench of blood as you step into a blood puddle in
Oh,
the middle
man.
of the room.
It's her broken nose.
You look around to the small little shack of a home, but you don't seem to see much. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. Or no downstairs. There's just an upstairs, no basement, and the first floor. So you can go up or down. You don't know where the girl is, but you can see some driplets of blood that must have come from her nose leading upstairs.
I'll just sneak upstairs.
Okay, you
Sneak.
start sneaking upstairs.
This
Roll
guy's gonna jump scare her.
roll a stealth check for me real quick.
Soul check. How much?
Uh-oh.
D20.
Yeah, D20, and then add 4 to it.
All right.
This guy doesn't even know how to roll.
8 plus
12. Okay.
12.
She's hiding.
12?
8. Yes, 8 plus 4 is
Oh,
12.
plus 4.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You just
Uh,
said plus 12. I was like,
Uh,
what?
No.
At least
You start walking up the stairs. She doesn't hear you, but you don't immediately see her. You look around the room a bit just to see one foot out from underneath a bed. So you walk over to the bed where, before you duck down, you see that there's a knife lodged in the throat of an old man.
oh, damn.
Did you kill this man?
As far as
You're-
the only zones in the house, none of you two. said
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah, I know,
All right.
know.
I
Shut up,
checked the
shut up.
body to see if it's still like warm or cold.
The body looks to be losing heat rather quickly. This knife was stuck in here pretty soon before you
recently.
walked in. Yeah, pretty recently.
All right. Okay, this girl needs to go.
The girl still hasn't noticed you. She still has the one foot stuck out from underneath the bed, which is the only signifier you know that she's there. She's still breathing very heavily, but trying to be quiet.
That
as she
sounds like a signifier that you know she's there.
All right. I like put my
Just
head
go
to the
like-
ground and try and look under the bed. Since I have dark vision, I'll be able to see it.
Okay, man, it's a bed. It's not like a chamber.
Well, like
You
I'm
look
peeking my
under
head
it and
out
you
through
see
like the
girl.
doorway.
Yeah, you see the girl.
It
The
ain't
girl
all
doesn't
that
notice you.
dark.
What's her status anyway?
Grab her
Like,
by the foot and
Status?
drag her out while
how is
screaming.
she?
How is she?
Yeah, all right.
What? No, that you can't just ask that. You have to
No,
determine
Well,
that yourself.
what can I see here?
Yeah, well, you
Like,
can,
what am I
like,
seeing here?
you look underneath the bed. You have like one arm up on the bed or whatever. You're looking under. The room is lit well enough where you can see with no issue at all. It's like a normal lit room.
Oh.
Somebody turned on the lights, or they were never even turned off even.
They lit the
I thought it was a
candles.
completely dark house.
No,
They
no.
don't got lights.
Hmm.
They have torches on the wall. They haven't blown them out. There's lamps.
Candles.
Candles, sure.
Or
Lamps
cantrip
and
would be so
candles.
useful right about now.
So you
Um,
can turn off the lights on the girl hiding underneath the bed with her dead father underneath? What are you gonna do? Grab her by
Grab
the foot
her.
and drag her out?
Grab her
okay,
by the
okay,
foot,
okay.
drag her out while screaming demonic howls.
Black.
Screaming and
You're
infernal.
gonna pull her out of her home again?
God, you people are terrible.
Oh, dude, I'd like to see you do better, Mr. Nigga standing outside.
I'm not very sneaky. Actually, I am.
I'm trying my best here. I was forced into this house.
This poor girl is just breathing frantically. So what do you do, Azan?
This guy's taking
She still
too
doesn't
long.
know
I
you're there.
stomp into the house.
She's
And
usually
Alright.
stomping.
I
and then-
stomp her.
I walk
I
into the room and I say, "Hello, is anyone there?" I kneel down, knowing she's there, and ask if she's okay.
She just turns at you and just instantly passes out because at this point Franklin's already made his way up the stairs and she sees another
God
blue
damn it.
girl standing in the doorway looking directly at her.
All right. Okay. I say we take this person back to my home, so my mother can do the talking, and not Franklin.
You see, you pick up the unconscious body of the girl, still dripping blood out of her nose, carrying
We also
her
get this treated.
over your shoulder. And as you walk out, the guards walk by yet again,
Oh my god.
drunkenly shambling on their patrol, and they just see you carrying this little girl
Spencer,
out
do a
outside the
party
house,
trick.
blood
Do a
dripping over
party
your
trick,
shoulder.
Spencer.
I go
Her
to the
nose is,
guards.
her nose is
No,
absolutely
I have to
gusting like
convince
a
these guys.
fountain
No,
everywhere.
no, I got this. Listen, gentlemen, it's not what you think. Move along or I'll kill you.
You roll an
Roll
intimidation. check.
intimidation.
Yes. It's like, what die is that? Is that
D20.
fucking D20?
Yeah, roll a d20.
This is gonna go poorly.
Bro's gonna roll in that one.
10.
Yeah,
10
Alright, Spencer rolled
plus.
a 10.
plus 2.
Do you have any
yes, you have a
intimidation?
plus 2. So
So
you rolled a
12.
12. The guards.
No, what flavor of check is it? Con, intelligence, wisdom, strength, charisma,
I
or
said
is it none of the
intimidation
above?
check. He has a plus 2 to
Intimidation
his
check.
Yeah.
intimidation. It's a charisma, but he has plus
Oh.
0 in charisma, so he doesn't get any bonus from that.
I
But
see,
he
I
has
see.
proficiency, which is where the plus 2 comes from. So you rolled a
One of the
12.
guards shits themselves.
Neither of the guards shit themselves. They both look at each other and then back at you, and then prepare to start drawing their weapons.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Ooh, roll for initiative?
Yeah, roll for initiative.
I don't want
have
to
a
kill
board
these
for this 'cause
fucking
I didn't
guys.
honestly think.
Alright.
Initiative is D20, right?
Yes. D20 plus Dex.
Come on, Franklin, do something good here.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, an 8.
Oh nah, dude.
And
Why are we
8
getting
plus
so
2,
bad?
that's 10. Initiative is order of combat.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't actually...
So we got
It's just who
Franklin.
goes first.
I got to roll 2 D20s.
Yeah, you guys have to roll as
Yeah, you
well,
guys all
because
roll.
you're also
You're
in
entering combat.
I don't want to have to kill these.
Dude, god damn
actually
it.
roll
Alright, let's all
two.
roll. Old 20s?
Yeah, 2 D20s and then add your Dex to it.
2
Alright.
No,
D20s
1
or just
D20.
1?
1 D20 and add your Dex.
Okay.
I'm rolling
Alright.
2 because I have 2 guards.
Yeah.
15 and 5. Franklin, what'd you get?
I got 12.
You got 12.
I got 11.
Spencer,
I got a 19.
Spencer goes first.
19. Holy shit.
Okay.
Spencer
Plus
goes
3, by the way.
Okay, so Spencer is by far first.
I got 11.
You got 11
plus
with
4.
better-
plus 4.
Gabe,
That
make
ties
sure
the
you
score.
write
No.
down the order.
I am
Mine
writing
no-
it down right now.
For my
Okay.
dex, is it plus 2 or plus 4?
It's
Plus
plus
2. Yeah.
You plus 2. And what'd you roll?
I rolled 11.
So you have 13.
13. Yeah, no, it's pretty good, I
So
guess.
the order is Spencer, guard number 1, Azan, Franklin, and then guard number 2.
And obviously, I'm right up next to these guys.
Yeah, you're right up next to them, Spencer.
Well, I'm still holding the girl, right?
Yes,
Yes, Azan is
Damn
holding the
it.
girl. Spencer, you're right up next to them, and Franklin, you are right next to Azan. You're both within 10 feet from these guards right now. All of you are within 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
You're formed in like an arc, even. All right. I don't have a board for this just because I didn't think you'd fight the guards at the start. So just visualize this one in your head.
Your fault for thinking we weren't retarded.
This is going so bad.
I draw my deck.
Hold on, I'll clear out a little section of the board real quick. I
The
guess.
Make
two-
sure
it's
that
only
we don't
two guards
kill,
in this
don't
place.
kill the guards.
I'll try.
Just
I'm
knock them
gonna.
unconscious.
I'll just punch him in the head if I can. I'll roll a 1 and I'll miss and then stab me to
Spencer,
death.
roll the hit. Which guard are you punching?
Okay.
Guard number 1 or 2?
The one closest to me, number 1, I guess. I don't know.
This
What
guy's
about
gonna
D20?
aim to knock out the guard. He's gonna
Um,
he's gonna roll
or
initiative. He's
D4.
gonna roll to hit with a 20, and then roll damage and roll a 20 and nail the guard into Kingdom
So
Come.
I'm gonna use unarmed because obviously I don't want to kill the guys. I'm just gonna punch him in the side of the head.
I think unarmed does not kill unless you hit them while they're
I
unconscious.
Like,
somehow
beat
managed to
the-
pick up a die. I have no idea where this came from.
I'm lagging.
Throw it off the somewhere.
Okay.
Alright.
Just over on this section of the board, just to give.
Can someone turn off the snow?
Who turned it on?
I don't know. Turning it off.
I love the snow.
Well, don't
It's
have-
awesome.
It's a bit laggy.
How do I change?
I can't even find it. Where is it?
Right here, next to my name.
Moment.
Snow?
I've been
Oh,
looking at his on stream, and our cameras are different.
okay, I turned it off. How is it
As-
different?
Azan's a floating guy, while I'm like a
You
tabletop.
press P.
Yeah, press
P.
P to shift your view.
There we go, first person.
This is much better.
First
It's
person is
definitely
better.
P.
Oh, god damn it! This looks so dumb. I should be in the back here.
Okay. Franklin, get your guy over here real quick.
Yeah, I'm bringing him away from the
Don't
peanuts.
touch this. Don't touch that.
Where's the corner?
Yeah.
Man, Franklin, you put us in this situation, man.
Okay,
I didn't do
yeah,
anything.
you just-
Dog,
alright.
all we needed to
This
do
is
was
where you
chase
are right
after
now.
the girl. You blast her with fire and then scare the shit out of her and she bleeds her nose.
No, Franklin, you are here. You're.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I said, you two were 10 feet away from them. Okay, Spencer, you can do what you want. Yeah, you
All right,
roll
so
first.
what do I roll? It's so a
So what are you moving to do right now?
I'm gonna
You
punch
have a
one of
quarterstaff, you have
them.
unarmed, and you have darts right now.
I'm gonna
Quarterstaff.
unarmed. I'm gonna unarmed because I quarterstaff. I don't know if it'll kill or not.
A
I'm not gonna
quarterstaff
risk
will
it.
not have kill.
No,
The
it's a
guards
blunt.
are drunk, so they should have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yes,
by the
they will.
way,
Spencer, you can specify that you don't intend to kill, and
Okay.
you will not kill. If you,
All right, then I'll use my quarterstaff
Okay.
and
You use your quarterstaff. Roll a d20
Please.
and then +2 to hit.
D20.
A d20, and then you're going to add 2 to it for your hit.
All right. 15, 17.
Okay, so you use your quarterstaff and you do land a hit. Roll a roll 1d6 for your damage on your quarterstaff. And then if you want to follow this up with an unarmed strike, you can, and roll another d4.
Are you trying to cripple them?
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm gonna do it. Lead up with an unarmed strike too, as I smack him in the fucking head and then punch
You
him
hear
in
like
the face.
3 cracks.
Okay, roll a d4 now. So you roll a 3 on
D4.
your first quarterstaff hit. You swing the quarterstaff. It nails them in the. Which guard are you doing on? Guard 1 or 2?
Oh, guard 1.
Okay, you swing your quarterstaff. You nail guard 1 straight over the head, and he like ducks forward a bit, straight into your uppercutting fist, where you nail him in the jaw for 6 points of damage on the guard. The guard looks extremely dazed at this particular moment, but then he gets right back up and prepares to swing back a counterattack on you. He rolls a d20. Oh, that's too much. He rolls a d20 to try and land a hit on you, of which he rolls a 2, so his attack just straight up misses. He swings straight past you. He actually misses so bad that it comes back and nicks him in the leg, where he takes another 2 points of damage. I will
Damn.
say.
That 2, that's so bad.
How much health does this guy even have?
He has 11 by innate.
Oh my god, he's got no health left.
Then it's Azan's turn to go because the guard just missed.
Can I like skip this? Can I skip my turn?
Wait,
Because I'm just holding the girl and holding, like playing backline here.
Yeah, Azan can't. Azan's holding a woman, so.
He would have one arm free from holding the little girl, and he does
Oh.
have
Not
ranged
that
weapons.
strong.
I would put him at disadvantage on anything he does, but he could do something.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'll skip this.
Cast a spell!
I have no spells, bro.
Ooh, shut up.
You do something.
That's my
Cast a
turn.
It's
spell.
Franklin's turn then.
Okay, I move backwards with his. How much movement do I
I
get?
believe you have 30 movement.
Yeah, so we go. Stand behind Azan.
Oh my god.
Which guard hasn't been hit?
The guard that hasn't been hit is guard number 2.
Okay, I cast Firebolt on guard 2.
Oh
Oh,
my
I
you
need to
gonna
go
kill
to my-
him.
Are you aiming for lethal intent or not lethal intent in this particular moment?
You can't. I think Firebolt. You can't not aim for lethal intent. Magic spells. I don't think you get the option. Only melee. In Baldur's Gate 3, that's how it worked, and they run off of 5e.
I'm not seeing a. Oh yeah, actually you're right. Okay. All right, roll a d10. Or
Yeah.
roll a d20
Yeah.
for a hit, I should say. And
They
then,
have 11 health, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
you won't die.
yes, even if you roll a 10, they will not die. On the unarmed guard, at least.
17.
Okay, you're roll
plus
for damage as well.
Oh.
You hit
actually
easily.
10. Roll. 4.
You roll 4. All right, you shoot out that firebolt. It blasts the one secondary guard in the arm, and he drops his weapon almost instinctively as he clutches it because it's now heated metal on his arm because he's wearing chainmail. Okay, and then it is guard number 2's turn. The guard who had dropped his sword uses a bonus action, picks up back the sword. He can't move right now. He swings at Spencer for a d20. Because Spencer is the only one in range. He used his bonus action. He cannot move right now.
Go.
He takes a swing at Spencer. Spencer, your armor class is 13, correct?
Yes.
Oh wait, I actually had advantage on that attack roll because
Well,
you gain
doesn't matter.
advantage on attack rolls if an ally is within 5 feet of an enemy and it isn't incapacitated.
Well, you hit him anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there because
Just
I'm
so
gonna
we
forget.
know.
All right,
Okay.
make sure you remember that in the future then.
Yeah, because I'm gonna
The
forget.
guard does get a 14, so he does manage to hit you. The guard
Oh!
swings his sword for a 5-foot reach. He hits for 1d6 plus 1. Or I could just choose to give him a 5 or 4. I'll roll. He rolls and hits you for 7 damage. He lands a pretty big hit straight on top of your shoulder. He takes a good chunk out of your like.
Oh my
between your
god,
neck
that's
and
like
your
half.
shoulder.
That's over half my health.
He lodges that
Holy
sword there.
shit.
He can't manage to pull it back out because of the burn on his arm. So he stumbles back away, disarmed, with that sword stuck in the side of your neck. It is now your turn.
Fucking drunk damage. Drunk rage damage.
Dude just picked up that sword, swung both hands straight down. Spencer did not dodge it.
I didn't think it hit me.
It hurts. It fucking hurts. Why does it hurt?
My arm.
Alright, Spencer, you can choose to do anything now. You do have a sword still stuck, lodged into your, like, between the shoulder and the neck area of your right side of your body.
Don't remove it.
I'm gonna go hit the guy who just put his sword in my shoulder.
Alright, alright, roll a d20 for hitting him.
And a D6, right?
That's only if you hit him. You're gonna have to roll higher than an 8 to land a hit.
Well, I got a sword in my shoulder.
Oh, you also have a +2 to your.
I got an 11.
So you got an 11. Yes, you do hit him. Now roll your d6.
Dude, we're killing these guards, man. It's awful.
They're killing me.
You said you're hitting the one that was shot that hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him upside the head.
Okay, Franklin, you had rolled a 4 for damage previously. Spencer, are you aiming for lethal intent on this punch?
No, I'm not aiming for lethal
You
intent.
I knocked them out here already, bro.
And just launch the biggest punch you can throw at this particular moment. You nail the guy straight in the skull. It cracks and launches him like 2 feet backwards as he lands, just head down, not moving at all. He is knocked clean unconscious. So he's like,
thank God.
He's like over here now, and he's unconscious. And then guard number 1, it is now his turn. He starts to turn away and just run for it because he has now seen that he's injured himself, and he sees that dude laying, and he just bolts as fast as he can. So he can move. Oh, I didn't imbue these guys. Whoops. Give me how much? I'm gonna borrow you, right?
I react to him running.
You can actually react because he is not disengaged, so you can react and you can use an attack.
Can I throw my staff at him?
Yeah, you can.
Is that something I can?
He's still in melee range.
Yes,
he hasn't gotten anywhere yet.
It's his turn, so Spencer can use a reaction.
Yeah, you don't have throwing. You have to be like proficient in throwing for it to do anything.
That is not true. That would be a dex check.
Never mind. I hate you people.
And you can do that as a reaction. So Spencer, as the guy starts running away, you throw your staff. Roll a d20 with advantage.
Of course, I'm aiming for his legs too. So he'll trip.
Oh my god.
Did I break his ankle?
You do indeed. Well, actually,
It was right up his ass. He got like a perfect trajectory.
This guy had 3 health right now.
Oh,
roll for damage real quick on that throw.
This poor guy.
I want you to roll a d4.
A D4?
Yeah, roll a d4 for a throw. How the hell did you roll a 0?
Because I cleared it when it was rolling.
Okay.
4.
Oh shit. Dude, go easy on them.
You throw it.
He put a sword through my shoulder.
No, that was the other. That was the other.
Still,
This dude distant hit himself after you punched him. You throw it.
Son, why you erased it on my lines?
Oh, my
You throw
bad.
your staff. You aimed for
I
his leg. You said,
drawing
or his
Among
ankle.
Us.
Yeah, I aimed for his
It
leg.
It was lagging me,
Hits
so I was
the
like,
leg, and then bounces up and hits him in the back of the head as well. And he falls just straight forward onto the ground. He's still actually no. He is knocked unconscious as well because that was a 4. You knocked both guards unconscious.
Owned. You're owned. They're all owned. They're owned.
All right, both guards are now on the ground. Azan is still holding the girl, and there's nobody to be any better or made more aware. Everybody is fast asleep at this moment, even still. And even the ones that aren't asleep are tucked away in their home waiting because they know that it's dangerous to be out at night with these disappearances. So nobody does anything. And these guards are just left on the ground.
Alright, we have to go back to my mother's home and just wait the night there because this is a horrible night.
Alright, so you guys just pick up the girl and you both just leave. These guards are just left on the ground completely unconscious. just ignored for now. All right.
You just rocked their shit.
I'll keep the sword in my shoulder too.
You still have the sword in your shoulder.
Yeah,
Bro
it's
will
obviously-
bleed out if he pulls the sword.
No, it's got. I'll go to Azan's fucking adopted mother and ask her to fucking put a band-aid
She's-
on it or something.
She is
She-
like a maid, like housemaid.
She could
so
do something for me.
She can
I
take care of
rifle through the guards' pockets looking for any valuables,
Oh, you.
and I also take their armor and their weapons.
Okay.
No, we gotta leave the guards. They're gonna find out that you have their weapons.
How would they know? It's simple short sword and chainmail.
Way
They
later on.
wouldn't know.
What are you even
We
gonna
can't
do?
rob the only 2 guards in this town.
I mean,
All right, I smacked the shit out of Franklin, and we.
No, I rifle.
on.
I rifle through their pockets. Still, you can't stop me.
Okay.
You
Oh,
can
you wanna-
you
you wanna fight
pickpocket
for
them.
that?
I don't
You
care.
pickpocket them. All right, you pickpocket the.
But
You
just
check
don't
the pockets of the
fucking
first
pick
guy
them
who's on the
clean.
ground. The one that Spencer just broke the ankles of, and bashed in the back of the head. You find nothing there because Azan had already pickpocketed him from earlier and took his 2 gold. And then you move over to the second guy. You reach in, you shuffle around in his pockets a little bit. You think you feel something, and then when you pull it out, it turns out to be 1 singular golden coin, and that's it. There's
Okay,
nothing
I
else they have
strip
on
them. I
You
strip
also
their
find
armor.
a
God,
half-drank
don't take their
bottle of
armor. You have no
booze.
use for it.
You find a
I don't have
half-drank-
I'm wearing. I don't have any armor or weapons.
It's human armor. It won't fit you.
Shut up. I can sell it.
Okay.
Who? We're in the town with the
gold.
2 guards.
We have to do an actual town, nigga.
To the shopkeeper.
You have
I'm new into
150
town. How would he know that I took it from the
True,
guards?
we do have one blacksmith.
Because when the
right?
shop opens up in the morning, the 2 guards are gonna be missing their armor, and you're gonna try and sell it
Hey,
to them.
how is he gonna find me? He broke his ankles.
Because one of them doesn't have broken ankles.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna
Break
just-
the other one's ankles.
Real quick, I'll send the all I have of the map right now, just so you know where positionally you are. You would
Is
be
the shop open? Can I sell their armor?
in chat real quick. You would be
Chat,
at the
chat.
house.
D&D chat or main chat?
I sent in main chat by accident.
Ooh.
You're to the left of the healer right now. You're between the 2 houses on the left of the healer, is where you are. So when the blacksmith wakes up tomorrow, if you choose to go to the blacksmith, or the general store for that matter, they will see the unconscious bodies.
Wait, don't send that in D&D chat. Harry might see.
Oh yeah, Harry doesn't have D&D chat. I'll send that in D&D chat. Okay. So when you wake up, or when these guards wake up, or the blacksmith and the merchant wakes up, they will see these bodies knocked out. So you can loot through.
Drag them into an alley, rifle through their pockets, take their clothes.
All right, no, don't take their clothes. I will
His
beat
son.
the shit out of your
You
character,
step in
Franklin.
after Franklin loots their pockets, and tell them to
All
stop
right.
because you're gonna leave these guards with their weapons and gear.
Take their money,
Spencer,
not
you
their
said
No,
you
I'm
wanted
clothes.
one of
taking-
their
I'm
swords.
taking-
I'm
one of
leaving
their
the sword
swords.
in my shoulder. I don't want
I'm taking the other one.
it would hurt to take it out.
All right, how do I interject with Franklin here?
Do what you want.
All right, I slap Franklin's eye, like specifically his eyeball. and
Spencer,
I
tell him
start.
to-
I bite.
I have a-
I
Are you
bite his
guys, like,
son.
actively trying to deal damage to each other,
No,
No, I'm just trying to like get him off.
or?
I'm biting the son.
Alright, you just get snap at Azan, you slap him back. I mean, you
All
guys
right.
could be bickering.
Roll and
Alright.
see who gets a higher number.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Roll
Decide.
for it. Roll for a high number.
All right,
Just both of you roll
D20.
D20. No advantages or anything. No bonuses.
Who wins?
Just raw number.
That's not.
Oh! Get out of here! Oh my
No.
God.
No.
I slap him so hard he sneezes
Ah!
with one eye in particular for a minute.
Azan, you slap him silly. This dude like takes a step back and actually like physically recoils and flinches the next time you move in his general direction.
No. I dive for the armor again. And
No.
I dive
No,
for
no,
the
you
sword.
lost. You only get one
Dude,
roll
you
for it.
You are not going for
Oh
armor.
man.
Alright, Spencer, add a short sword to your inventory.
Thank God. Is it even in my inventory if it's stuck to me?
Yes.
Jesus.
I eyeball the short sword in Spencer's shoulder.
I
You're
do want to
sure
clarify,
still
this
in the
is
pain.
a short sword is not a monk weapon. This will give you not penalties, but you lose your bonuses as a monk if you use that in combat. But you can if you would like. If you want to write that down, that is a 1d6 damage if you wish to use that in combat in the future. And you can
Just
also
leave
use
it on
your
the guard,
strength
man.
or
It's not going to be
dexterity.
any use. I already have 2 short swords too.
All right, so you guys all retreat back. Do you leave the guards there, or?
Yes.
No, we drag him out into the alley.
All right, then we can do that.
No
then, I guess.
evidence.
All right, you drag the guards out into the alley and then put them in just a drunken heap. They're just. It looks like they've been drunk. There's clear beer spills. One of them is still actually holding a now empty mug of ale. So
I put one in the barrel that I fell out of earlier. They were the ones rifling through
them
the
in
trash.
can outside
Yes.
next to the merchant's house. Okay, so you just put them. You go over to the merchants. You drag them. You just plop them over by the trash cans. You make sure to like cover them up a little bit and like dump a little bit of the trash, so it really looks like they walked into it and just passed out on the spot with their drunken stupor state. And then all 3 of you take the now still passed out girl back to Azan's mother's house. Your mother is still fast asleep because we're talking it's like 3 a.m. at this point in time, so nobody knows anything. You guys can choose to wake her up if you'd like, though.
No evidence.
Just leave for her.
Wake her up! I need to get my shoulder fixed. Please, for the love of God.
It's bleeding. Spencer
I got a
leaves a
sword
long
stuck in-
trail of
All
blood.
right,
everywhere.
all right. We wake
We
up.
can clean
my
that up.
All right, we wake up the foster mother and
I
explain the
clean up. I
situation.
clean up I order Azan to clean up the trail of blood for me.
I raise my arm and he flinches.
Clean up the blood.
Okay, so your mother's woken up. She goes and she immediately starts tending to Spencer while you fill her in on the story. Spencer, on your sheet, you should have a hit die, it says somewhere.
Hit die.
Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
I see it. Yeah, it says
what is that
1.
number? It's a no. You have 1 hit die. You have 1 d8. Roll a d8 to heal.
Oh boy. D8. That's not. Why is there an extra die?
Shouldn't you roll the 1d8 because you're playing the character who's casting the spell, Gabe?
It's not a spell. Hit die is a him thing.
2 out of
Uh,
2. Wait.
During rests, you can use a hit die to heal. You roll a 2. Okay, so you heal 2 points of damage. You had taken, what was it, 7 earlier?
7. Yeah.
Damn.
7 earlier of your 13 health. So you are currently sitting at 8 HP.
Will he heal it in the morning?
This is
Next
this. No, this healing would be the result of having the rest into the morning. He can do it next rest he does, but not right now. That is what I was doing right now. This is like the rest, quote unquote. She can patch him up more tomorrow.
I finished drawing my mungus. You see him on the table there.
That's surprisingly
Gabe,
good.
save it! Save it, Gabe, save it!
Take a picture of it.
No, save the board so it doesn't go away.
Okay, fine. Save the
Alright.
board.
Next morning? Are we fast forwarding there?
Let's go fast forward next
Oh,
morning.
don't do that!
Hold on, I'm saving.
He put a penis on it.
That's better.
Okay, we're now in the next morning. All of you are in, except for Spencer, are still injured. Or are uninjured. Spencer, you are at, I believe it was 8 HP.
Yes, it took so much damage.
Because the one guard lopped into
Jeez.
the
Doesn't long rest will heal us to full? Did we take a long rest or a short rest?
No, we got there at like 4 a.m.
We were like 2
So,
a.m.
so we could say it's a short rest for the night,
Yes, that
and
is
that will
what
heal
the
us
intent
like
was.
half, I think.
We completely failed those guards, man.
We're terrible
No,
people.
Franklin, you don't heal during short. During short rests is when you use the hit die. That's why I had Spencer roll that.
Oh, I
Yeah, long rest you do heal, but this is not a long rest. Actually, is there a physical number for the number of hours for when long rest versus short rest is? How long
Shut
are
up.
long rests? D&D. 8. Long rests have to be at least 8 hours. You guys are not doing 8 hours. You're probably going to be up like.
Yeah.
So you
Short
all
rest.
go to sleep after wrapping up Spencer as much as you can. Spencer, you've unlodged the sword. It's in your inventory, guaranteed now. It is a bit bloody and pretty dirty, but it's yours, and it's your blood. So the next morning, you are awakened by the shouting of a merchant at the guards who are passed out.
Gabe, hold on. Gabe, you said this would be short and might not even break 2 hours.
Yes,
We're at the 4-hour mark. I told you. I told you.
We're at the 1 hour and 9
We
minutes.
started at 2 o'clock, right?
No. What?
No?
We started 1 hour and 9 minutes ago.
Ah, shut up. I hate you.
I also.
I mean, I'm enjoying this. This is fucking hilarious.
I didn't anticipate you guys also taking so long to actually get to the Citadel. Like, I didn't think the Citadel would take that long.
Yeah, we gotta leave
Even
tomorrow
handfuls
this morning.
of people, though.
It's bad.
You don't know anything about what's happening. We beat up the guards. I got half my health lost.
I scared a girl half to death and broke her
We
nose.
kidnapped. It's not even. We kidnapped her.
We-
We broke into her house and kidnapped her. Her
This is now
dad's
the
dead.
second
We
time
don't give a
tonight
shit.
that you have
Ooh,
kidnapped
yeah, I forgot her
someone.
dad's-
You guys didn't even tell the guards that her dad is dead, by the way.
Oh my god.
So, the next morning, you guys all wake up to
The
hear...
guards would have just thought that we did it. Azan's an assassin with daggers.
I'm a thief, not an assassin.
Assassin.
The guards, you're woken up because the merchant is screaming at the guards at the top of his lungs. It wakes up the entire village. Everyone comes out because it's now morning and safe. So they all come out to go see what's going on. You guys join the large crowd circling as the merchant just screaming and wailing and wagging his finger at these guards who are passed out in the trash can.
What the hell did you guys do last night? What did you do?
How dare you be drinking on a night like this? We've lost so many villagers to the just whatever's been going on here. And you guys have the audacity to drink, and then you're passed out in front of my store? And then suddenly, one of the other villagers comes over and joins and like shouts and waves to beckon people over, and they all come over to the house that was broken into last night.
Oh no.
There's still blood stains everywhere. There's a big blood stain from the blood drink. There's a little bit of blood stains from where Spencer had walked away from the fight, leading into your house, Azan.
The monsters did it. Fuck, they got the dad. Good thing we were there. We found the girl and we saved her, but they killed her father. Ah,
Are you saying
bad
this, or-
luck. No.
Okay.
We don't know why the father's dead though, right?
You do not. All you know is that there's a knife lodged in his throat.
This is so bad because I'm a thief too.
Anyway,
Shit.
so the villagers they go over to the house that they've seen is now broken into under the supposed watch of these guards, where they go upstairs, they find the dead body. They see a knife lodged in a man, a pool of blood on the first floor, and a big blood trail leading all the way to your house, where you still have that girl.
Hey, I said I cleaned it up.
We just listened to you.
Yeah, you shouted at someone you shouted at like Azan or Spencer or whatever.
Yeah,
to
and then
clean up, and they
Azan
said
raised
no.
his hand, and I said to clean, and then I said I cleaned it up.
Yeah, and then he said he
Azan raised
waved his
it.
hand at you
And you flinched.
Yeah,
And then
I
we went
flinched,
on.
and then I said I cleaned it up.
Oh, you said you cleaned it up?
Yeah,
I didn't hear
I said
that.
I went and cleaned it up.
I'll believe you, but you cleaned it up then.
God, I'm gonna shoot you. You'll see
Poorly
it.
though. Poorly.
Poorly. Okay, we gotta keep it going though. We can't change it on the
It's
dime.
fucking Franklin. His shitty cobalt. Poorly. He did it poorly.
You can't do anything right.
Okay, so they don't see that the blood trail leads to your house. All they can see is that the father's dead and the daughter's gone. The rest of the villagers all chalk it up now to have been another kidnapping that the guards failed to stop. The villagers are furious, so much so at this point where they're like physically harassing and beating these guards and screaming at them to get out.
Already so beaten up.
The guards are forcibly exiled from the village and are just left off to the side and told to hit the trail. They're not even allowed to grab their belongings or anything. They're just screamed, yelled at, and shoved out of the village effectively. There's like a whole like, you've never seen so many people you are shocked at the number of people actually gathered at this, because you would figure the village to be much smaller than what it appears, or what it evidently appears to be. It's
Like
a crowd of
50
like maybe
people.
20, 25 people, even though there's only like 3 or 4 houses total among like all these different other buildings. And so you all figure that the people who work at their respective shops must also be sleeping there. So all these guards are just forcibly kicked out. They look back at you and just take one like angry stare.
How would they? No, they were drunk. They don't know anything.
No, they still remember. They weren't that drunk. They were drunk to be like stumbling around, but they were not drunk enough to still be fighting. So
They don't remember the night, I'm guessing.
they do remember.
They do. They do remember we kicked their
Yeah,
asses.
they remember that you kicked their asses, but they are in such bad standing with the villagers that all of their protests are just drowned out in the screaming and berating, and so they're kicked out of the village entirely.
Okay, then what? Did they just turn towards us?
Art?
Yeah, as
You
they're
like
getting
my
kicked out,
artist
they
style?
turn towards you and lock eyes with all 3 of you. They just turn
Fuck.
over and see you.
Okay, well, I can use Cora's or my mother's.
Son, talk us out of it. Bring the
Yeah.
girl out. Be like,
Got-
we saved her. There was a tree monster. I burned it to the ground.
Firstly, Cora's been this is her childhood village, so she has like I have a voucher there, all right, and then I explain. So can I get a bonus with that vouch? Because it's probably yeah, Cora vouch, like it'll be a bonus, right?
You don't always have to make a roll. You can just like do it. You can just tell me what you're doing. I'll tell you.
All right. So I basically I use Cora as a like a reason for my innocence here. The other two are too new here. They haven't really done anything wrong, and they're too stupid to do anything wrong.
Don't call me stupid. You're stupid. And I kick him in the shin.
I ignore him.
Do you bring out the girl during this, or?
I walk the girl out and say I found her.
We rescued the girl from a tree monster. I burned it down myself.
I say we found her passed out in front of her house, and I took her in to
No.
my home to see if she was okay.
No.
She had her nose broken, and
I saved her getting kidnapped by a tree monster.
Okay.
and I use my puppy eyes to try to convince the entire village that we didn't do anything wrong, and we were trying to only help.
Okay. So the blacksmith steps forward and he assures you that he believes your story. He believes utterly and completely that under the
There's no way
failure of the guards' watchful eye, that this girl probably was drugged out from her home, because this has been known to be happening, and the guards are evidently too incompetent to having actually been able to stop it. Because clearly they were drinking all the nights away, unbeknownst to everyone else. So the guard, knowing that you're a relative of Cora, of which he has been at this village long enough to remember her growing up here as a child, he does believe you, and he does also vouch for you. So the entire village is now aware that you had stopped one of the kidnappings.
Alright, hell yeah.
They still do, however, turn to you asking for an explanation on what could have possibly happened to the father. Because if your stories are to be led true, or if what you're saying is true, with Franklin jumping in that there was a tree monster who had actually been the one to kidnap her.
It tried to take him down into the ravine. It's an evil tree monster.
They do want to know, where did the knife come from then? Because a tree monster wouldn't be using a knife to stab a father.
It was probably that dirty leaf lover.
What they also bring up is, how would the the tree monster have stolen a girl if there's clearly no damage done to the door? So they want to know how this happened.
The girl killed her own father.
Are you doing this, or?
Dude, no, I will genuinely say I have no idea how this could have possibly happened. That's all I know.
The villagers all sighed. They kind of understand. It seemed like too good to be true for the night. But now that they know for sure that there's something dragging things to the Sunless Citadel, they know something needs to be done about this, like, imminently. And they just kicked out their only blacksmiths.
All right, how about we volunteer and then?
And the guards can't do anything. They suck.
Yeah.
All right, then we volunteer. This helps. This doesn't really help Franklin. But this helps me with my status with the villagers. This helps Spencer try and get closer to Cornelius Stonewall. So we just go.
So you volunteer to go into the Sunless Citadel.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Finally.
Okay. The blacksmith.
Will I be paid?
You jump at the immediate opportunity to possibly get some money. The blacksmith looks at the three of you and goes, "Yeah, sure. If you can help us here, I'll give you something to make it worth your while."
Yippee!
And then he stops Franklin right before you go in. He said, "Hey, I noticed you don't actually have a weapon on you. Do you need something from me?"
Yes.
Totally.
Armor. He needs armor so bad.
He pulls out a small little rinky-dink rusted dagger and hands it to you and says, "This dagger?"
Give me something better.
He said, whoa. I am still business. I don't have much sales in these parts. I gotta make an honest living. I can't give you a ton for free, but for...
A rusty dagger can't cut a damn thing. Give me something better.
No, you can...
Franklin, roll your charisma check here. Like, go for something. Try and
Yeah,
do it
roll Riz. Hit the
Yeah,
Riz.
you can demand
Hold
something
on.
better for charisma. Or if you want to intimidate him. It depends on how you want to say this. Like, what...
My
I'm going to go in the
intimidation
Citadel.
will not work. Intimidation's a bad idea. I
It's like
roll
charisma.
Riz.
Alright.
My ass is not scary. 18.
Yippee!
Yippee! Minus
Alright.
1. 17.
Okay, you roll a 17. The blacksmith sighs and then pulls out a clean dagger that is clearly, like, freshly made from the most recent batch. Like, as if he made this yesterday or something.
Dude, why not just like take the dagger that was used to stab the old man? Like, I'm assuming that's a fresh dagger, no?
Well, I'm not going into the crime scene.
It is still left in the old man. It was only revealed a couple minutes ago. Nobody has gone over to defile the body yet. The mortician isn't even in there. He's in the crowd, but he hasn't like cleansed the body or taken it out. So you can go back and grab it if you'd like. But the villagers will see you probably do it right at this moment.
Okay, you know, we already got the knife here. Let's just go.
Okay, so Franklin, add a dagger to your list. A dagger has 1d4 damage, and you can use your choice of strength or dexterity for both the attack and the damaging rolls.
Oh. I gotta put it on this list. And treasure or equipment?
Put it in your equipment.
Dagger. What's the small sections of equipment for? What are the little?
Those are gold, silver, electrum, copper, all those. Platinum.
Oh.
I'm not using them because we're probably only going to be working in terms of gold.
One simple currency.
Have you guys been adding gold to your inventory when I say you get the gold, by the way?
I didn't get any gold.
I got 1 gold. I don't know where I keep
You
tracking
got
my
2
gold.
From the first guy you pickpocketed. I think Franklin got 1 gold.
No, he gave it. Give it to Tree. Threw it to me.
I flicked it to Spencer, and then Franklin snatched it out of the air like a Jew.
Yeah, so Franklin has the 1 gold. As on you have 2 gold, right?
Oh yeah, I have to add.
No.
I have to add 2
Yeah.
gold to me.
No, you have
Two.
1. Do you have 2?
No,
He got
I
1 from the
pickpocketed
guard.
the guy. I took 1 from Spencer and
Okay,
one.
okay. Yeah, you
Oh,
have
you're
2
not
as
good.
on as 1 then. Spencer, you have none. You can do that in inventory. I don't really care where you do it. It's your character sheet. Just put it in a spot that where you know how much money you have.
So how much money did I start out with again?
I don't know if you did start out with any. What does your character sheet say?
I know he said
You
somewhere
have
I
5
started
gold.
with like. So I just have 6 gold.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So the blacksmith then turns to Spencer and asks if you need anything. He notices you're pretty big and burly, so he kind of like would get it if you don't need an actual weapon, but he's still making an offer.
A cup of beer.
A cup of beer. He smiles
cup?
at you and nods. He goes over and gets you like a big jug of beer.
A pint of beer.
Yeah,
Oh,
a whole
all
pint of
right.
beer. And he hands it to
Thank you, sir.
you can add a pint of ale. Actually, no, he gets you a. Yeah, he gets you a mug. Yeah, he gets you a pint of beer.
Pint of beer. That's an
Mug
equipment,
root beer.
Yeah, you can put that in equipment if you want. You have it on you now.
Oh boy.
And with that, he grabs his arm by the shoulder, gives him a big clap on the back, and says, "All right, little man, it's time to go in and do us proud."
Oh
And
shit.
with that, he kind of returns back to his blacksmithing, and everyone else goes back to their day. The mortician is like visibly starting to carry the body out and get it embalmed and all that stuff.
Oh, we
The
should
girl-
check on the girl. Yeah.
The girl is with your mother still. She's tending to her and trying to like fix the broken nose now. And so you walk in. She's fixing her nose. The girl sees you all and is like recoiling
Franklin,
a little bit,
stay
but
back.
doesn't immediately run. She does see Franklin, but she doesn't immediately run or anything like that. She hears you out for what you have to say.
I kill her.
Dude. All right,
That'd be all-
girl, your father. I'm sorry to say this is kind of fucking dead. 6 feet under, if you may. Already, the mortician's tending to his body as we speak.
She,
We saw last night that you were being captured by a small ant-like creature. Would you care to explain what you saw that night?
There was a little shrub carrying you around. What was that?
Yeah, ant, like whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, I was just looking up N because I think Ents are pretty big.
Yeah, it's not an ant, man.
Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a small little twig monster. Anyway, she looks at you up and down, and then just kind of sighs and is like, "Yes, I know. I saw my father's state as I ran up the stairs and dove under the bed. I was terrified."
Okay,
for the
she
kobold."
did it. She did it.
She did it.
Can I like scrutinize her and see if I can like
Roll
Get
a
it.
check for perception.
all right.
Ooh, I should also put perception.
I'll
Are
leave
we all
it-
rolling?
Yeah.
All right. Rolling. 16. On top of
Oh
what
no,
was my
I'm
multiplier?
rolling perception.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
rolling
I'll tell you, we already made the check.
17
Why'd you roll?
plus.
Plus
Why?
one for me.
Because I had 2 if I rolled twice.
What?
I had 2 dice if I rolled twice. Like I hit the roll button after adding a 20, and then it puts 2 because I already rolled a 20. You know.
Okay, whatever.
17
Okay.
plus.
You don't have to.
All
I'm
right.
telling you, made it. The check for that was
No,
16.
no, no. Hold on. Where's the perception?
Oh my
Plus
god, bro.
19.
Okay, you both can clearly see that she is not torn up in the literal slightest about her father's death. Like,
All
it's
right.
pretty abundantly clear to you that this was not a surprise to her. She knew that this guy was dead and possibly even had a hand in it. She does not seem to-
Intimidation check here.
Yes, you can intimidate the little girl if you'd like.
Franklin, you want to join me? You did a good job at it.
I have low charisma. Get Spence, and I'm not very. Actually, I am scary looking.
You have
Do I get
intimidation.
advantage?
You will have
Do I get advantage?
I'll give you
Yeah.
Is your intimidation check or no?
Clear 20. Roll advantage. 10.
With their advantage, that is
10.
9.
With advantage. Oh, 9.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
9. Minus 1 is 9.
You get up into her face, and then she kind of drops an axe. She is not scared of you at all. She just kind of looks at you like, "Are you kidding right now?" type of thing.
all right. My turn.
Somehow.
Who was trolling? Azan, you gotta make sure it's theatrical. Put a dagger up to her throat or something.
I draw my short sword and just point it at her throat. Ah, damn.
This guy has bonuses.
You
though, so
drop it or
slightly
something?
above mine.
She looks at the both of you so unsurprised and says, "Yeah, I've seen way scarier after last night."
Winter, please save us some dignity here.
Can I pick her up and throw her across the room?
You
Good idea.
grab her on the
You
throat and
can.
pin her against the wall and ask.
I'm gonna
yell
pick
at
her
her.
up and do an intimidation check, and then
Okay.
if she doesn't listen, I'll throw
You can
her.
also have advantage on this one.
Alright, what is it? A D?
D20, and then you put in your intimidation modifier, which for you is +0.
What? It's bad.
I tripped trying to get over to her.
Yeah. Spencer, as you will start walking over towards her, you actually trip.
I used the arm with it. I got this right. Oh! I fall to the ground because I tried to pick her up with the wrong arm.
You like open up the stitches. Wait, did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
You open, you
Yeah.
fall over, and the stitches open and spray blood
Yeah.
all over.
I lose 2
She's now
health.
just like completely disgusted, but she does giggle a little at that.
She laughs at getting covered in blood.
No, she laughs at Spencer falling, and then she's spritzed with the blood. And then she like takes a second back and like squints her eyes and like wipes her eyes away.
Ew.
Or can I just get my mom to do some like slapping around?
Mom, please help me.
Ask his mom to do
We're not
that.
intimidated.
All failed. And we're warriors.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
that's so funny. I think mine's the most embarrassing.
I'm having trouble coloring in the mushroom jack from how much I'm laughing.
All right. So, the mother hits you all on the head and says, "Are you guys idiots? This girl's clearly
Yeah.
been abused by her father. She clearly was the one to kill him. But honestly, I don't think I can blame her. She was telling me about this while you guys were all asleep. She was letting me know that her father was indeed abusing her, and she killed
She
him. and
would have
ran
just
away.
told us if we asked. Damn.
No,
So
this
your
is so.
mother stares at you, Azan, in particular, so disapprovingly for trying to intimidate a little girl who had just been abused, tried running away, almost got kidnapped, got chased away in fear, then kidnapped again after having broken her nose.
But I thought she killed her father.
Your
Mom.
mother stares at you because she had just told you that she did kill her father, but for very good reason.
I had no idea.
I didn't know he was a bastard.
I'm new around here.
The
Excuse
mother knows
Yeah,
you were around
it's a
here because
good
she had
excuse.
also come with you. This is
Yeah, like I'm also new.
She's
So-
been gone for such a long time, the entire village is almost unrecognizable to her.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been gone, let's say, like 30 years or so. 30,
And I'm
40
guessing
years.
the old man, she must have known as like kind of a shithead.
No, she didn't know that guy. She was just believed the daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, she believed the daughter when the daughter said that her father was abusing her.
He is on Believe All Women. You ever heard of that? You're terrible, Zon. Why would you try to hit a little girl? I didn't even make it over there.
You fucking asshole, man.
Three Stooges campaign right
It
now.
would have gone pretty poorly if you picked up that little girl who got abused by her father and threw her. Boy, is she having the night of her life.
God.
Thank God I didn't do that.
Batman ass interrogation.
Where were you going? I was getting
Oh.
back. I don't know.
Well,
Uh,
alright. Can we just go to the Citadel, man?
I can't take this no more. Let us
With how
fight.
uncomfortable and embarrassed you all are, you all slowly back away without even asking for that little girl's name, and you just immediately...
Can I have money?
I
Give me money for saving
No,
you,
we
please.
all failed
Alright.
too poorly
I'm
for
gonna
that.
I'm gonna subtract some cash here. I flick a coin to the girl.
This guy's like a
to
noble
the
thief,
girl.
coin flicking retard.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my character is.
Just forget it. Just forget anything happened. Let's just
She
leave.
smiles
I
and-
flick 1 gold at her.
She smiles, catches it, and then says, as you guys are walking out, that her name is Tem. And then with that, you three are now out of the house. Spencer, you are still injured, I would like to point out. The village does have a healer you can go to if you want to heal.
How much does that cost?
How much does that cost? That's a good question, actually.
We could just say we're going to the Citadel and ask for like a free heal.
We have to
No.
the local church and hope that they don't smite us.
Level. It apparently costs 5 gold.
Well, I'm not paying.
You have 150 gold.
So Spencer, you go over, you check the prices of the healer. It does cost 5 gold to heal your wounds.
How much money do I have?
In your inventory, you have 5 gold and a 10 gold
Wow.
gem.
I'll use the 5 gold because we can't go into a dungeon with me being a half health. That's
Dude,
right.
you almost died earlier. Just trying to go up to the girl.
I tried to fight the first guys we found and they almost killed me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go over to the healer, you meet her, you get healed from her. She actually offers you a discount because she does know that you saved that little girl. And she only takes 2 gold from you for that. And you're healed the full now. So you
Oh,
can
thank
subtract
heavens.
2 gold, because I'm not taking all 5 of your gold immediately. And then with that, you guys, I assume, are now ready to start heading over into that dungeon.
Thank Christ, man. Oh my God.
Alright, yay. Alright, it's been an hour and a half now. We can take
I'm
a
just
break.
doing
Continue.
nothing.
Continue.
Alright. I gotta pull up that book again because you guys spent so long.
my cheeks
I've
hurt.
forgotten how it starts.
Oh.
Okay.
If we were playing an evil campaign, then it would have been reasonable for us to start
just got
screaming at the
disconnected
girl
from
and
the
yanking
lobby.
her in. No.
You kicked us all?
No, I just said I got disconnected.
You're connecting again, Gabe.
You
don't
have
worry.
412 ping.
On
For
my
me,
screen, he's got
200.
2.
Oh
time out.
no! My mushroom jack!
I haven't got timed out yet.
No! No!
Discord's the game stopped responding to.
I got timed out.
Or because I saved it when you finished the Among Us and was drawing the penis. I don't think we've done anything since then. But
No.
Yeah, well, I was drawing the mushroom jack, and
Yeah.
I lost it, and my crayon.
yeah.
Whatever.
Oh.
You have to keep
Oh.
drawing.
Okay. Now you guys are at the Sunless Citadel.
What?
Where exactly are we? We're right here. I see.
Okay. So, you guys have arrived during. What time of day did you guys leave? What'd you say? Did you
Morning.
Morning.
We left early morning because
Like
everyone gets up.
9 o'clock.
I'd say like 8. Yeah.
8 to 5. 8 to 5.
So you see a big old ravine with a ladder. Or, sorry, no, not a ladder. A big old staircase leading down off the side of the ravine. leading down, down, and down, and down, and down into a very deep, deep cavern. You cannot see how far down it goes, just that the stairs lead to a platform each time you go down.
Mhm.
So
That's it.
Fair
You're,
enough.
you're literally at the top of like a big staircase.
I could have fell off already, apparently.
Well, we walked down those bastard stairs.
yeah,
then.
how far can I walk again? I can walk like 20
Well, we're
feet.
not in combat, so we can
Yeah,
walk
we're not
wherever.
in combat.
So
We
let's
need
just
to
go.
get down the stairs. You jumped over the
Okay, so you all
thing.
want to walk down the stairs and that's
La
it?
la 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 la.
Yeah, we walked down
La,
those
la,
stairs.
la.
We start
See the-
exploring.
Okay.
All right.
Azan,
Walk
check
down
for
the
traps.
stairs.
Check for traps.
I'm gonna roll perception. Like,
Okay.
I can see like the first 2 stairs. That
Now, go back
one.
to the top. You're coming back up here.
Well, first I need to know who's going first, by the way.
Me.
Okay, you're
Spencer.
going first.
No, Spencer has to. He's the tonk.
Why the hell would I go
Azan is
first?
checking for traps.
Yeah, I have to check for traps.
Okay. You walk
Spencer's
down.
second. I'm in back.
All right, you start walking down the pretty narrow ledges of the staircase. As you do, you notice that they're pretty like not well made and kind of like fidgety as you walk down them. Is
They
make
lock
a dexterity saving throw or dexterity throw or
Alright.
check.
20 roll.
Actually, all 3 of you do it. I think actually, I think I misread this.
I got a 3.
You got
What is it, D20?
Hell.
Yes, D20. D20. Add your dexterity.
8.
Damn.
Like my deck's like the +3 or like the.
Yes.
No.
plus 3.
Then I got I got
I got a-
11.
5.
Both Azan and Franklin fall down the stairs.
Oh.
Damn it.
I really thought Spencer would have like shoved you down the stairs.
Nope, I didn't have to do that. You guys are-
Yeah. Both of you guys actually started falling down. Where's the? I can't find the dice roll for the damage on that, but I know it's there. I saw it earlier.
Why do we have to take damage, man? That's so lame.
You fall on the stairs. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It was a DC 10 saving throw.
Alright, I'm gonna try and stick the landing. Can I do a survive like athletics?
Nope, you failed.
Oh shit! It does 5 damage. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna bump that down to like.
1. Dude,
Yeah,
that'll
let's put
kill
that
me.
down to 1.
Why?
5 damage. Azan breaks his neck down to
No.
2 HP.
Can I try and save it like with a roll? Like I try and stick the landing.
You try and
Wait,
stick
Wait,
the-
how many?
Do a combo.
You're
No,
supposed
Oh yeah, roll acrobatics.
Actually,
no, it's
that
not.
be it?
It's not an accurate. He failed. He failed the check. It's over. He can't recover.
What dex? I just failed to like look down the stairs,
It
right?
says to make a balanced check, but there is no balance in D&D, so I
It
just
would
said
be-
Dex. But it
I
probably-
imagine acrobatics.
Yeah, I imagine like
well,
yeah,
for what
acrobatics.
he's
Like
trying to do now, saving himself, that would be acrobatics.
Yeah,
but just
that's
walking downstairs is not acrobatics, which is why I said Dex.
well, falling down it could be considered acrobatics. No, yes,
Well, that's what you're doing
I've
now.
seen-
You weren't falling down before.
but now I am, and now I gotta save myself from falling.
Sure, you can roll a acrobatics check for reduced damage.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
make you up from
scared.
2 to 1 or something.
Oops, that's a 0.
Bro got a
Two,
0.
Franklin.
Unbelievable.
Please, please, oh God, please. 14. Oh my God.
Okay. You
I-
take one
I- and then
damage from
fo-
that is on.
What? I got an acrobatics bonus, right?
I rolled a
You
17.
both only take 1 damage for falling down
I get-
250 feet worth of stairs.
That's crazy. That's actually so impressive.
No, we're desperately grabbing ledges as we fall, the slower fall, or we fall in a bush or something.
Is there any healing in the dungeon, by the way,
There are potions.
for us?
Yes, there are potions.
Don't spoil it.
That's okay.
Damn
All right,
spoiler
you guys,
maker.
now it actually does matter who's going first. I need to reveal an either kill.
Spencer.
Okay, walk in the order, or set yourself in the order that you're going.
I'm
Uh,
going first, apparently.
I don't know.
I'll go Spencer first, me second.
Put my
Franklin
ass in
third.
the back.
Harry just DM'd me. Are we still gonna do D&D? It's okay if you did too much without me. If it's not gonna work out.
How does he know we're online? Did you guys go offline yet?
I'm on offline.
No, I still am online.
I'm not on
Yeah,
offline.
me and you.
Just
He's watching. It'll be suspicious.
don't say anything.
Okay, fine. I'll wait it out because I do have notifications disabled, but man, I'm recording it, so.
He doesn't know about the specific fork channel.
Okay, so
I hope.
you guys are walking in an order of Spencer first.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Can I make a perception check before I get my ass kicked?
you want to check the room for traps?
I just want to check the front of the room for traps.
Okay, yes, you can check the room for traps. I want you to make a perception.
A D20.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get a 1. I'm gonna explode.
You got a 12. You do see that there is in fact a spring trap that would launch you
What?
backwards.
Spring trap!
If you were to follow it. What you also find is a goblin who unfortunately missed that spring trap and had launched backwards straight into a spike on the wall.
Oh my god.
He is impaled straight through the chest, and it is an old body. It is not still bleeding.
Pick his pockets. What's he got?
No,
Franklin.
no.
I rummage. I rifle through his stuff. What's he
Find
got?
4 gold pieces.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Okay, I should have done that.
Watch out, little goblin. Your friend's on the wall there. Don't end up like him. Watch out for
I-
the trap.
Spencer, you should take the goblin's
His
head
fault
as like
for
a
being
threat.
blind.
Like, you fling it around in front of the goblins to get
No, I'm
terrified.
not using a fucking goblin head.
Okay, so then you all start walking. Spencer is first, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Move
So,
me how you need.
Oh,
We are missing so many pieces, actually.
what do you mean?
Uh-oh.
I
This is supposed to be a room full of things, right?
Look at there's rats in here.
Yes. Where are the rats?
No, I don't. I need to draw my mushroom jack.
Okay, yeah, I am. We are missing about all but 6.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Guess you'll have to set those back up.
Where are they? They
In the
had
bag.
like health bars and stuff, man. Are you kidding? That's like an. All right, what if I load a different save?
No, my mushroom jack. No.
You're getting better each time, Franklin. It's okay.
This one's worse than the first one.
Yeah, see?
6:49.
I drew him faster
10
though.
minutes ago. 44. 38. Please, please, please.
Oh, he's gone entirely.
I'm blindfolded.
You can remove it.
Oh, how
I
much?
can't remove my blindfold.
I'll remove it after it's done loading. Give it a second.
I don't
'cause there
need
won't
that.
be
Dude.
more.
Hold
Man.
on.
Yeah, there were genuinely like so many things that were not on that board. It would take me another good chunk of. Thank God they're back. Okay. Wait, are they?
You need to make the reveal in Mark 2 again.
Yeah, I do. Thank God they are all back though.
Please name it the Revealinator 9001 in memory of Mushroom Jack. Make sure you guys update your gold to be correct, by the way,
Yeah, Zan doesn't have any such issue.
because he's poor.
I haven't really done much with all my gold yet, yeah.
No, because he's not even needing to like. All this stuff applies because he's not using something in game. He's using his PDF. I'm gonna make it a checker this time. The toggles. Reveal Fog of War. And then you can see everything, right?
Oh my gosh.
Drawing my Mushroom Jack.
Oh, it's working.
It's working? Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Right. Continuing on. Spencer, you're here. You already know about the trap. Wait, Azan, you were your second?
Yeah, a second.
Okay. So you walk into a room and then you're immediately running into a group of rats.
Group of rats. Where are the rats?
Rats? Do you not see them?
No.
He hid the rats from us.
Why don't...
Oh, what the hell? Where did he come from?
Okay, I gotta interact with them to make them appear.
Ah, they appeared out of nowhere! Magic rats!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Anyway, you run to a room of rats. Roll initiative.
Oh, that's a 20. Rat boy.
The rat. We're the
Actually,
rat.
do we want to do like a proper fight for the small things, or do you want to just do like?
Well, we just need to get some training.
Okay, so we'll do proper fights then.
I got
Oh,
a
no.
5 on initiative.
All right, you got a 5 on initiative. Did you add your dex to that?
Plus,
I got
plus whatever
18.
my
Let me
dex-
roll for initiative real
I think
quick.
it's plus 3. No, it's plus 2.
Spencer, what did you say you got?
7.
I got a 15 plus 3.
I got a 7.
Frank got a 7. I have.
Well, I could not even roll it properly. What did I get?
Got a 5.
I got a 5. Whatever.
You
I-
guys suck.
Well, 5. What's the? Are we doing like priority rolls or no?
We're doing what?
Yeah,
Are we-
this is priority
Yeah,
rolls.
this is priority. Yeah, add your dex to whatever
for-
number you roll. Okay.
Plus
Spencer,
2, so
You got a 7.
7. I got a 7.
You got a 7. Okay.
Yeah.
You and Franklin roll a die again to see who goes first.
All right.
I'm going first.
You're all.
You guys are terrible at rolling die.
I got a 12. Franklin, you?
I got a 7. Or
I
5.
got. Oh,
No,
so
we
I,
roll again
Oh,
to find out between the two of you who's going
Yes,
first.
both tied.
I see. 15. I
okay,
win.
he's going
Okay.
first.
Yeah, Franklin.
That's kind of better, honestly.
All right, Spencer, your turn.
My turn. All right. Am I close enough to attack? Or do I have to move forward?
You are 15 feet away. So yes, you are close enough to attack. I believe the attack radius for melee is 20 feet.
Oh my god. I'll take a swing at this rat on the left here with my bow, my quarterstaff.
Yeah. You take a swing at the rat on the left. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does a giant rat have an armor class of 12?
Oh my god.
It's
That's
a-
one of the guards.
I gave the guards an armor class of 9. They should
We
have had
have
like 16 or something, but I penaltied for them
Guys,
for.
We
showing-
have to move backwards and hide in the doorway so they can't, like, all gang up on Spencer.
The rats
That's
have
fine.
Okay, the rats have a reach of 5 feet. Actually, I don't know what all of your quarterstaff. I believe Spencer's is 20 for melee.
Right now, these are like
Son,
20.
You're using short sword. Franklin.
Each
you got
tile is
dagger.
5 feet.
Yes.
So if Spencer is blocking the doorway, me and Azan are
Oh,
perfectly
Spencer
safe.
actually doesn't have a specification for his melee distance. Neither of the weapons do. Why don't they? What is melee range, D&D? Okay, it is 5 feet. Okay, it doesn't matter. You can, yeah, Spencer, you do need to move forward then.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Does
can
that
still do
take
it.
a-
Within 30 feet, you can move and then attack.
All right. So do I move to here?
Move within 5 feet. 5 feet is an adjacent tile.
Oh, okay. So there.
Yeah.
And then I could roll my. Do I have to roll for to see if I hit?
Roll to
Roll-
hit, yes.
All right. Oh, what the hell? There's 2 of them. Roll to hit. I'm gonna kill this guy. 13.
Plus. Or,
It is 13.
Just 13? Okay, you do hit because the armor class is 12. Alright, roll for damage.
Well, let's see. Quarterstaff is a 6d6. I'm gonna roll that. I'm gonna kill this guy. Where'd that go? 5
Okay.
plus 2.
5 plus 2?
It says that's what it says on the sheet. It says attack bonus plus 2 to hit.
To hit is your, like,
My
hit
chance
an
to
attack,
hit.
not
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Yeah.
I did 5 damage to him.
Okay,
Bonk.
yeah. You run over and you just wall up the rat in the head. You hit him for 5 damage. Why don't I have health bar? Okay, there we go. You hit him for 5. Cool. You also can follow that up, I believe, innately, right?
Yeah, with a punch.
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll punch the fucking rat.
Punch the rat again.
D4.
Yeah, D4 for that one.
That triangle does not roll very well. A 4!
4. Okay.
Punch the rat in the head. Gah!
You punch the rat in the head and it actually explodes into like a mist of fur and blood.
Holy shit!
Falcon punch.
What do the other rats think of this? They're pretty
No,
smart,
my-
no?
Splatters on the floor. The other two rats immediately turn all eyes towards you.
Alright, while they're focused on Spencer, does Franklin make his move
No,
here?
rat number 1 makes his move actually. Alright, so I said he targets Spencer. So the first rat runs over to Spencer, and he reaches to attack with a 1d4. Clear. D4. D4. Roll. Oh wait, sorry, no, he needs to roll to hit.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Wait, he rolled a 0 anyway. You technically.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
It's a D20, right?
Yes, D20 to land a hit. He rolled a 13, which means he does hit, because your armor class is also 13.
Oh.
Oh no.
You don't need to roll anything, Spencer.
I know, I just wanted to roll something.
Okay. The rat rolled a 2. The rat runs up and just takes a little bite out of your shin real quick. Just a little, tiny little nibble on you.
That thing's huge. Not a tiny nibble. That thing's the size of a possum.
Even still, why is this? Let me click you. Oh my god, there we go. It takes a bite and does 2 damage to you. Okay, and then it is Franklin's turn.
Oh boy. I cast Firebolt on the most
You're
injured
gonna
one.
destroy it.
I cast Firebolt on the least injured because
There are 2 least injured. 2 of them haven't been touched yet.
Yeah, I killed one with my
Yeah,
bare hands.
Spencer
Yeah,
immediately ran up
you can
and
just choose whichever one.
okay.
I say choose the one that's far away.
I'm gonna nail the far one.
The far one? Okay.
Yeah, and that's I gotta roll 20 first.
D20 for hit, yes. Gotta get above a 12.
19.
Okay, so you do hit the rat.
And then I roll a d10.
Should hit the rat.
Is there a mod? Do I get any bonuses on this? I don't think I.
I don't
9.
believe so.
I do. I don't think the rat lived.
Okay, you run out, you charge up a mini firebolt and you shoot it. It actually pierces straight through the rat. It goes through the head. It comes out the back of the head, then goes through like the ridge of the back.
Leaves
cuts through that,
a
and exits
gaping,
away.
burned hole through the rat.
You split this rat literally in half with a fireball, and then just to like make matters really all that much better, after the fireball dissipates on the wall behind the rat just bursts into flames suddenly and dies.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I don't
Is
think
the
it's
rat
dead. Azan, make sure you go up and finish up the rat. I don't think it's dead. Waste your attacking turn on the rat.
Alright, so is the rat distracted, by the way, Gabe? Like, is he just
rat
like, is he
focused on
bewildered?
Spencer.
Yeah,
Is he
the rat
bewildered
didn't even
otherwise?
realize that his friend just got cut in half and blown up.
Can I land a sneak attack?
Uh,
Because technically he just wants to do
Yeah,
it.
I think sneak attacks, as long as it's. Actually, sneak attack rules are so weird. Sneak
yes,
attack
I have them written
rules
down in Azan's page.
yeah.
You have a sneak attack if you have advantage on your roll with a finesse or ranged weapon, or a non-incapacitated ally is within 5 feet and you are not at disadvantage.
Yeah,
which
you
means yes,
good.
you can sneak attack. Spencer is not at disadvantage right now.
I need to roll a d6.
Yes, you can roll a d6.
Oh boy.
I like how sneak attack has little to do with any sneaking or attacking.
That's a d20 and d6. Whatever.
Well,
I got a 2.
oh yeah, you don't need. You got a 2.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, you run up and sneak attack the rat. You hit him once, and it like nicks the shoulder of it. It kind of like squeals and snarls, and now turns its attention towards you.
Oh, I have another. Can I do another move here? Or
Yes, you can. You can use your bonus action to attack with a light weapon.
do like a dagger or short sword?
Yes, both of those are light weapons.
All right, short sword. D6. All right. 2. God damn it.
Okay, you run over and you after you make the first swing on the rat, you do another 2 swings or another swing, and hit it in its other shoulder this time. The rat looks like visibly weakened, but like isn't on the verge where it's running away. This thing is holding its ground.
Do I got a third move, or is that it?
That is it.
That's it. You don't get
All right, Spencer, just fucking put this guy down,
no,
man.
It's actually the
Rat's turn?
The fourth rat's turn. The
Fourth rat?
rat comes out of the dark, actually. It has
Fourth
a movement
rat.
of...
Wait, we have dark vision. We should be able to see him.
It's around...
No, it's in another room.
Yeah, it's in...
See, look.
Oh.
It goes all the way
He
down.
walked around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stood up and opened the door, obviously.
It actually doesn't specify that there's a door here in the...
There's a rat hole in the door.
Well,
It's like a rotten
yeah,
door and
probably.
broken down.
It's half a door, jumps
rat
over it.
has a movement of 30, which means it can actually move and get to Spencer on this.
Oh my
shit.
god!
It can't reach anybody else. It can reach Spencer, though. Okay, so the rat is just going to take another big old nibble out of you, Spencer, if possible. It's going to roll... I'm just going to roll both a d20 and the...
Oh, that thing bounced. Damn!
It rolled a 15, which is enough to hit you, and it hits you for 3 points of damage, Spencer.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Okay, you're at 8 health now. And there's a full health rat next to you. It is now the other rat's turn, the one that is focused on Azan. It runs over to Azan and also tries taking a bite out of him. For...
It kills him. 20 damage, 20 damage.
I'll die. It's over then.
It rolls a 10. It actually doesn't manage to hit you. You dodge out of the way in the nick of time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right.
Spencer, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna blow this rat up. You gonna bite me, huh? You're new to town, pub. And I'm just gonna roll my attack as well.
Clearly didn't see what happened to the other two rats.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm rolling the 2.
It just makes it easier. It doesn't matter.
And likewise for you, since you can also do your unarmed strike, you can roll 3 die, just in case
So
you did.
15 and a 6.
15 and a 6. All right, you grab your hands and you just ball them together above your hand, above your head, and just swing down right on top of the rat's skull. You cave this thing's skull in. It is like moving around, still alive, but it is clearly so heavily
It's
brain
got
damaged
rigor
that it's
mortis.
not going to be doing any damage to anybody ever again.
I retarded it.
You can
And
still
we
do an
and we
unarmed
tamed
strike
this
if you
rat
want.
and called him Ritaldo.
No, I'm
dead,
killing this
bro.
guy. He bit me.
All right, Spencer, are you ending your turn there?
No, I'm gonna punch him.
You're gonna.
He's already
done.
No, dude, let him go.
He's not technically dead.
Let him go. He's-
I have
Let
to
me
kill
brain
him
dead.
and punch him.
Oh, Spencer rolled a 1. He punches himself.
No, that's not damage, idiot.
Yeah, it's still Spencer's turn. He rolls once for his thing. His unarmed strikes are just like an additional hit.
No,
the rat's,
Ritaldo.
like flickering back and forth between consciousness and unconsciousness. It's like slowly
The last
swaying
thing
as
it
it's trying to
sees.
escape, and Spencer just reaches down, picks it up by the back, and squeezes, and turns it to paste in his hand.
Good lord, what's wrong with me?
All right. Now it is.
Spencer, why'd you kill Ritaldo?
now
Because
it
he
is
was
Frank-
suffering.
Wait, no, it is Franklin's turn, I believe now.
Hold on. Did he look like Hamster before he died?
Yeah, he did. He looked up with his like top of his skull going like down through the bottom of his mouth. He
look
looked
like
up at
that?
Spencer.
Did he look like that?
He had a huge divot in his head.
Look at that thing. I think that's what the rat looked like.
That's what the rat looked like, and then Spencer just squeezed the life out of it and turned it paste.
Why would you do that to a hamster, Spencer? Ritaldo.
Okay.
He deserved it, man. He bit me.
All right. Franklin, your turn.
Ooh, I shoot the other rat that isn't undamaged. The unrat damaged.
The one that's in front
There
of
is
me.
no
You want-
undamaged rat.
Oh,
the one
wait,
that I
Can
carved
you
up a little
not
bit.
see?
Yeah, the one that is on barely tickled, I guess.
The one with 2 health? Okay.
Yeah, he barely tickled him,
Alright,
man.
Barely tickled. Rose on death
Do you
door.
move in front, kill it with dagger, or do you throw a firebolt?
No, I throw a fireball. Oh.
You rolled a 5. Your firebolt actually misses and just bursts along the wall, opposite wall. As on your turn.
That guy didn't hit me with that.
I'll just strike him with my short sword. D6.
For hit.
Rolls a 1, cuts off his own arm.
A D20. See if I.
20 to hit. And then you
Alright.
can roll your damage to kill if you land above a 12.
Oh.
Don't
Oh no.
Azan actually swings, misses, and then like drops his sword, one of his swords, on the ground.
This fucking
It
guy.
is
Dude,
the
why don't we throw
rat's
him on-
turn.
Picking
no.
up the sword again requires an action, by the way.
It
Zon.
does.
I have a spare sword. I'm
It does,
dual
yeah, he
wielding.
does. You just can't use your second attack on this poor rat immediately. Okay, the rat is gonna roll to hit you, Azan.
Oh man.
You have an armor class of 13, last I checked. So the rat rolls a 10. He still is incapable of hitting you. Then
Nice.
earlier you landed on
Who's
his shield,
worse?
kept it from moving too close to you. Spencer, your turn.
Just can you get her to deal with the
Poor
Spencer real quick?
rat. I'm gonna walk over to him and destroy him.
Alright, how
I'm
would you
just
like to
gonna-
kill this rat?
Obviously, I'm gonna use my big stick. I'm gonna roll to see if I hit, and then roll to see.
Yeah.
Just shove
And
it
I'm gonna
right
roll,
in
and
the
if I
head.
need to, I'll punch him again. It didn't even go down. Oh no, I didn't even hit the guy. Wait, no, actually,
You have
yeah,
a
plus
to
two.
hit. That is an 11. That still does not hit. You brought the staff above the thing's head and then brought it down, but it still just, like jumped out of the way right before you managed.
It's
to
like the
switch
gif
it.
of that guy trying to hit the coconut with a machete.
Alright.
Oh
It
my
is now
God.
Franklin's turn again.
Ooh, I cast a fireball at that. I cast a fireball at that rat. Fuck getting close.
Okay. You charge up a firebolt. Roll d20 to hit.
Which is literally me in D&D chat.
Ooh.
You rolled a nat 20. Okay.
You shoot it from between Azan's legs.
You do like a curveball.
Yeah, that is exactly what
Roll
you look
it.
like.
Roll a 10.
Alright.
Oh, 3
rolled a
damage.
3.
Isn't nat 20 a crit though, so it's double?
That is for damage. I don't know. I think in terms of circumstance on landing hit.
No,
you could
but
hit
I
an
roll a
additional person
10 for the
with
damage dice.
Yes.
What? Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a
what
good point,
is
actually.
the reward for?
Oh yeah, no, it's double, so
20?
it's 6.
For
D nat 22 hit. 5e. Oh, yeah, it's a guaranteed hit. It cuts through whatever AC it had, but you already did that anyway.
okay.
So this
it's
rat's
just
just gone.
guaranteed hit.
Pile of ash.
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus reward for it actually because it's not good. You shoot the firebolt, it actually shoots again straight through the rat, and it actually goes through a crack in the wall somewhere else. You hear a scream of pain from beyond a different wall.
From
Oh my
what does it sound like?
So do we just kill one
it's-
of the enemies up ahead by accident?
Was it a rat scream or?
Based off of actually where you're standing, it was a kobold scream. Something
Holy
screamed.
Oh.
So just get rid of the one of the kobolds up ahead.
We
I
didn't
peered
kill
through the
him.
crack. I peered through the crack. Brother, are you okay?
There's a guy clearly alive but injured on the floor going, yeah, I'm alright.
Hello, who are you?
My name's Meepo.
Bro did not name him Meepo.
Hey, actually, this was named by the book.
Oh,
Yeah, Meepo is a book character, man.
Meepo, you good?
Meepo shouts out, yeah, I'm alright.
Meepo got third-degree burns.
Meepo has life-threatening burns all across his body.
Do everything but hit this rat, man.
The rat
I
does
did
die.
hit the
through
rat.
it,
I did hit the rat. It went
The rat
through
died?
the rat and nailed
Died.
Meepo.
Oh my god!
though. He went through the rat and hit Meepo in like the shoulder or something.
Wow.
Meepo's okay though. Meepo's alright. You'll see why Meepo's alright. Okay.
The rat? You killed the rat,
Alright.
Franklin?
So now, with the rats dead on the ground, you have 3 options of moving. You can head to your left, behind where the corridor that the rat came out of. You can move straight forward and go to the direction that Franklin shot that firebolt, or you could stay here and investigate around.
I feel bad for Meepo. I don't,
Do we walk towards Meepo?
We
No,
walked
Meepo's
towards
scary.
Meepo,
I don't
man.
want to go to
No
Meepo,
way.
dude. What if Meepo's an ambush, dude? I don't want to go to Meepo.
don't think it's an ambush. He said he was okay. It didn't.
No, Meepo's a lying bastard. Can I use a perception to investigate my surroundings?
Yes, you can investigate your surroundings.
Ooh,
What
that's
is
a
that,
good idea.
D20?
That is a D20, and then for you, it is a +0, I think.
Yeah, it's
I
plus
checked.
zero.
I checked the rats for treasure.
Oh, nothing.
A 9. Hang on, it might not be nothing, because you're just in a room, and it's. I don't think this thing's particularly hidden. You. You do actually notice that there is a really weak-looking wall right over here, where if
Oh
you
my
if you
God.
tried punching it, you think you could punch a hole in the wall and see what's back there.
Hell yeah, let me roll for Falcon Punch.
Yeah, roll a strength check.
Strike check. All right. Isn't Azan stronger than me then? Oh! Oh!
You hurt your hand on it.
You
I punched the wrong brick.
You actually missed the part of the wall that's weak completely. You aligned your body
And you take
perfectly
1
so that
point
your
of
left
damage.
fist would punch it, and you actually punch with your right, and so you just punch a completely regular stone wall.
Take 1 damage.
Well, his name is Stonefist. He's normally useless. You just missed.
Yeah, he just
He
not
doesn't
making
take any damage.
If you roll
Yeah.
a 1, I'd make him take damage.
His name.
But
Yeah,
you-
fucking.
older
I punch a
son.
brick and then it crushes my hand.
You made like a big resounding noise though, and multiple things now actually hear you. You hear stirring in the dungeon with how loud that crash was.
Oh my
Specifically,
God,
from
I'm so
behind
strong.
that wall, there is in fact a skeleton that appears.
Rattle
boner.
the bones!
He can't actually reach you through the cracks in the wall, but he still like makes an attempt to like stick his little bony
Ooh.
hands and fingers through, trying to reach
Oh
Franklin,
my God.
fire a
Shoot his
Franklin. Yeah,
stupid ass.
Franklin, shoot a fireball through the crack, and then just light that, like make it a literal brick oven.
How are you gonna kill
Yeah.
him? What did he do wrong? He could
He's
talk
trying to
him.
get you.
Yeah, well, he's stuck in there, poor guy. He's obviously
Poor guy, he's
distraught.
gonna kill you.
So he's asking for help. He's like, get me out of here, but he's got no mouth, so he can't speak. Look, he's a skeleton.
I rolled 2.
You rolled a 2.
Huh.
You
On
shot.
my-
You shot it in the wall.
fireball, and it actually like
I
bounced
hit
off
the exact spot that Spencer punched.
Yeah, you shot the exact same spot Spencer was punching,
Oh
and
my
it did
gosh.
absolutely nothing again. The skeleton actually stops reaching out at you to just like he physically grabs his head with a hand and sticks the head out of one of the crevices to look at you with his own head.
Oh
So
my
he's
God.
chill? Are you
Oh.
chill?
No, he's just watching right now. He can't reach you.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Spencer,
So
go
he's a
crush his
bad
skull.
skeleton?
If he's sticking his head through,
Oh,
go
it's
crush his
Azan's
skull.
turn.
Yeah, I don't know what to really do here. I
Do we
try
have
to like.
Speak with Dead? Mage Hand?
No,
I have
none of us
made-
have
We
that.
grab his fucking bone.
Speak with Dead only works on full dead, I think.
How about I try like putting my short sword up to his mouth and see if he tries biting it.
You put the shorts with the head sticking through the wall. You just bring up your short sword, and he just clamps down on your short sword immediately. The second you pass through his
Okay, it's over for this nigga. He's done for.
That's not nice. What did he do wrong?
How are
Oh,
you
Lord.
gonna retrieve your short sword now?
No,
No,
I'm like
he's
holding.
his head through the wall. You guys can see
Well,
his
yeah.
hand.
Well, he's just biting my short sword.
Yeah.
But he's.
How are you gonna get it out of his mouth?
I don't know. Pull it out. I don't imagine he has very good grip strength.
Strength check, get it out.
No, whatever. Here, I'm just gonna like pummel. I'm gonna smash it with my pummel.
You're just gonna pummel it in the head.
Yeah, with a short sword.
With the help
Okay,
of the sword.
17. Oh my god.
That poor boner.
Okay, roll for damage.
It's
Sounds
bludgeon damage. It's bludgeon damage, and it's a
That has to
skeleton.
go-
That has no effect, or it has an effect. It is vulnerable. That actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's why I did my pummel. Cause what would I do? Slash it,
It's like
Um,
1d4 if I remember right from Baldur's Gate.
and then I roll a
And that'll be
d6.
double because it's a.
If I roll a d6, we'll see how much damage I do.
It is doubled.
Oh, I got a 5.
You got a 5. You do 10 damage. You You pummel the thing's head, and it
Uh,
bursts
no.
into dust.
Isn't it a
Oh!
1d4 for a pommel?
I just googled
Strike?
it, and it's half damage for ineffective. Thus, I assume it's double damage for effective.
Yeah, it's double for effective, but for pommel strike itself, that's an actual attack. I think it's 1d4 for pommel strikes.
Oh, is it? I know, like just meleeing is 1 plus strength modifier, but I mean, okay,
with
13
what I rolled, that skeleton is just destroyed.
Yes, it would die in one hit if you hit it with that, but apparently you rolled the wrong die. Apparently it's a 1d4.
Oh, it's a 1d4?
Yeah.
Alright, I can do that.
Yeah,
But whatever it
almost
is, it gets
1d4.
doubled, so. Because it is
Alright.
effective.
Rolling a d1d4.
Oh my god.
A 3.
Did 6 damage.
Punch thing's skull, it cracks almost in half, but it is still attached.
Oh, still
Oh
alive?
my
It is still
god.
alive.
Still alive.
Do I make another move, or that's it?
It would be.
Did you ever pick up your other sword? Is that no? You didn't.
Gabe, your ping is like 130, Gabe. It keeps on jumping to or 113.
Yeah, you 3 are also having that done for you, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Ours is all like,
Alright.
like
My turn.
70.
I'm gonna hit him with my. I'm gonna redeem myself with my fist.
You wanna punch a hole in
I'm
the
gonna
wall?
punch him. Yeah. Do I have to roll for initiative on the fucking skeleton in the wall?
You do not need to roll for initiative, actually.
What do I get the 24 there?
Initiative is different from rolling to hit. Initiative is turn order.
Wow. Can I roll the? Do I have to roll to hit him?
He is still holding his head out. I'd say you get advantage if you're gonna roll to hit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll to hit. I'm gonna use my fist. I want revenge for my hand not working. I want to blow his head up. I am awful. I miss again.
You miss and just punch the same spot the second
No,
time.
because Spencer, before you punched a wall and that you failed. This is you're attacking the skeleton, right?
Yeah.
The skeleton is holding his head from outside the wall. A 5 can hit that, I think.
Oh, okay.
So you just like grab the skeleton's skull out of his hand, and now you're holding a skeleton skull.
Oh, crap.
And
This-
skeletons like
this-
Is there anything beyond this wall, Gabe?
Yes, there's probably awesome loot. He's lying. We have to kill. So I have his head in my hands.
Yeah.
Can I punch it?
You can
Just
punch
toss it aside.
no, just crush it. Why don't you just crush it, man?
Crush it.
You
I want
just
to punch
roll
it.
Roll a
Just
roll a
stomp it out.
strength
Just
So
stomp
check.
it out.
I'm gonna
Crush
roll
it.
to make sure I hit him, and then I'm gonna punch him. All right. If I watch me miss this again, he's gonna stick out my fist stuck in
You
his hand.
miss and it lands on your foot.
Yeah. See, I got 13
You-
and a 3.
You
Yeah, I'm not.
punch directly into his eye socket and get your fist stuck without doing any real damage.
You punch the skeleton's skull, and you actually stick your hand straight through it. It doesn't even like fly off your hand as you're holding it out. You just punch through. It's just
So is the skeleton dead
No,
now?
It is dead.
Alright.
No.
Alright, now can we properly go through the wall and see what's behind it?
Yeah.
Without having to, like-
Tries, Spencer pries down the wall and sees just skeleton bones.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
Did
Just
they have a
skeleton bones.
weapon?
Nope.
Oh
Just
my
skeleton
god.
bones.
Oh, the entire interaction was for nothing?
Yeah, well, not quite. Because remember, Spencer's initial miss
Perception
actually
check.
did attract attention.
Oh,
Azan,
damn
it's
it.
your Franklin, it's your turn.
It's my turn. What about
All right.
perception check? I want to I want to
You
perceive
Okay, roll a perception.
the skeleton room.
Where's Meepo?
Meepo's still in a different room.
Alright,
Meepo's
how about
to
we...
the right.
Perception.
Me when I perception check. 11.
Franklin,
Plus-
you hear the sound of...
No, wait. I have a bonus.
You still do it. It doesn't
Plus
matter.
2. 13.
Franklin, you hear the sounds of skeletons moving around. You hear clackety clacking coming from the door on your left, and they're getting closer. And you actually think they might have been getting closer for a couple minutes now.
Well, think that we were taking care of the skeleton. He would have ruined us if we didn't.
Alright, how about Franklin just blind fire taking fireball through the hallway
Yeah, blind fire fireball into the hallway.
over like here-ish or whatever.
I'm gonna have to roll disadvantage.
You can walk forward and just
Yeah, you can
go forward.
you can go.
You could
And a
stand
shoot.
right,
Oh, if
here.
And I have dark vision. Reveal it, Gabe. I'll walk forward a couple feet and you
Right
dark.
to there, to the doorway.
Yeah, reveal that room.
Okay, remember, if there's anything in there, you have to click on it.
Feet.
Yeah, I know.
That's not. You gotta
I'm
reveal.
judging based off your stream because it looks different from me to you.
Okay, so that's a doorway, so we
Yes,
can't
that's the
see
doorway.
it. There's nothing in there!
There's nothing in this room.
Can I move forward a little?
No, you
further?
already just
You can move forward
moved.
30 feet, I believe.
I just
Oh,
moved.
I can't
Oh,
actually
what is
see the. I
You
can't
just
see
moved
the
from here.
thing. I didn't move my character. Somebody else
Well,
did.
you moved from here to there.
5,
that's-
10, 15, 20. Oh, my thing, I can see 25.
All right.
Now,
You can move
I
30.
can see through that door now. I know, I can see through that door now. I want to stay back a little.
Now are you gonna?
I gotta touch him. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Evil,
Evil.
evil,
Skeletons
evil,
found.
evil.
Franklin,
Skeletons.
You
What's
can
that?
see there's 3 skeletons making their way towards you.
All right, Franklin, go use your fireball. Hopefully, you get something good here.
Can I fireball and then still move back a little bit?
You can move 5 feet right now. And yes.
What I'm asking is, can you get a collateral here since they're all lined up?
No,
if you
not
roll
with the
five
angle
or
he's
more,
at.
I'd say yes.
What, consider, but look at his angling
Yeah,
right
angle
here.
now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see,
No,
like,
Unless-
he'd be like
unless-
that. If he was over here, he
If
would
he
do
was
that.
right here, I'd say yes.
Oh, if he's here, he
Stop
could.
I rolled a 4. My fireball
Yeah,
missed.
you shoot a fireball. It actually goes down the hallway, and then you hear a "ooh" from down at the opposite end of this big long hallway.
Again.
Who did I hit?
It destroys.
What's it sound like? Is it a
You
goblin
don't
or a
recognize
kobold?
it, actually.
Ah, damn. Alright.
Okay, it is now the skeleton's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, skeleton 1 reaches you, Franklin. He actually swings a bony hand towards you.
He has a boner?
There's a bony
Ooh.
hand. He's going to roll. I'm going to just roll 3 d20s to see what they all hit. 'Cause
Oh
they're all
my
in reach
God.
of you.
Well, that's
They're all
no
having
good.
consecutive turns.
Oh my god. Franklin's dead.
One rolls a nat 20, one
Oh!
rolls a 3, and one rolls an 18. So the first skeleton rolls a nat 20. He actually takes his arm off and then swings it, or throws it like a boomerang. It throws it into you and then past you and hits Spencer.
What?
It whipped off of the side of my head right into Spencer's eye.
Right into Spencer's head, too. I'm
Oh,
gonna
he lost an
roll-
arm now. Does it come back or does he?
Yeah, like a boomerang, man. Like a boomerang.
Oh my god, he comes back. So it hits Franklin twice.
No, I'm not gonna have it Franklin twice. It just hits one and then else hits
It
you.
almost hits him.
Spencer hits you for 1 point of damage.
Oh
And,
god.
Franklin hits you for 3. Hits you for 3. That's the first skeleton of the 3. The second skeleton moves towards you, but does in fact just flat out miss, utterly and completely. 3. And then Spencer, you get a -1. Okay. Second skeleton also comes up, and he misses. And then this skeleton can't actually reach you, even though I had him roll for hit. He can't actually reach you to hit you in the first place. So,
Darn.
Spencer, your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Let's see, how far is that? Let's see. I can move what? I'll move right here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna smack the guy in front of me.
You're gonna just whack him over the head. All right, roll.
I'm gonna use my well, I have to roll. Let's see, I need I'm gonna roll for D20 and then obviously D6 and D4 because I'm gonna follow up with a punch if I hit, but I probably won't hit knowing my luck. Because Franklin got me hit in the side of the head. See, look, I got a 13 and a 1 and a 1.
By the way, these skeletons have 3 health.
Damn it!
15's not bad. You could at least gotten a nick, 1 health.
Well, no, I did 2 damage.
2 damage on 2 hits.
Fists
Okay.
also are bludgeoning, I
I
believe.
did a total of 2
Oh, yeah, it
damage.
is. These are the double. You do kill the skeleton. You are correct.
Okay.
It's not letting. You know what? I don't even have to edit it. He's dead. You grab the skeleton, you punch him twice. You just like haymaker the side of his head twice, and he falls over, not getting back up. All right, Franklin, your turn.
I thought it
Oh
was my
boy.
turn.
No,
Is it-
it's
Did
Franklin's
his on
first.
go? Did his
It's
on go?
after you. Remember you
Oh.
rolled to
Okay.
do it.
Hit him with the D20. I'm gonna hit whichever. It just totally doesn't matter which one. Well, never mind, I guess.
You roll a nat 1.
I did.
What are you doing to attack?
I hit fireball.
Come on.
Oh.
Another fireball. It bounces off the wall and returns fire. It goes straight past you, and then you hear another scream from behind you.
Oh,
It's the same kobold from earlier, actually. All right, Frank, it's on your turn.
Yeah. Let's see
ain't
what I
no
can
way
do.
we kill this guy before even meeting him.
All right, I go over. You already killed the skeleton, so I can just take a spot,
Yes, you
right?
can.
this skeleton to ahead of us.
Yes.
Not the one. I'll hit that one with a pummel.
You hit him with a pummel? Okay.
Yeah.
So you pummel roll.
Roll.
I think pommel strike might have been a bonus action too. So it
So
counts as
roll a
secondary.
d4 and a.
He can do 2 things regardless right now.
Well, yeah, but you can only do a pommel strike once because it's a bonus action, not a main action.
I landed
Oh,
at
okay.
6.
Yeah.
But
A
he has
6.
short sword. He has a second hit with his short sword, and then he also has sneak attack.
Oh my
you can-
god.
All right, so I landed at 6.
You land a 6, you do hit. Roll for damage.
All right. D4. Let's see.
The
4.
Alright.
Damn,
You pummel
dead.
strike the skeleton, and its head just gets knocked clean off and gets sent to the other end of the room. And he falls over.
So he's
dead.
just dead.
Okay.
All right, nice.
Oh my god.
Can I go for the second one now?
You can, yes.
All right. Same thing.
Well, you would
D20
be
again.
attacking with a light weapon this time. Well, actually, that'd be your bonus action, because you just used a bonus action of a pommel strike. So you can do a normal attack or a sneak attack right now.
I'll just do a
As
normal
action.
attack on the skeleton.
Okay, roll d20. You get +2 to the hit.
Oh, 20. He's dead.
Yeah. You stab the skeleton, and it actually goes through the wall, and out into the area beneath or behind, which you can't quite tell. It's too dark down there, even with your dark vision, to see if that's a pit or just a flat wall.
I'm not gonna bother checking.
All right, and that is it.
X.
All right.
Wow, oh, man, I really cleaned it up there.
Yep. Those are.
What's this? What's the glowy thing on it?
Thanks a lot, Franklin.
Okay, so you guys walk into this next room, and you see what looks to be
The
a
charred
puzzle.
corpse of a kobold.
No. You look at what seems to be a puzzle room. There, over to your right, there is a stone serpent with its mouth agape. And as you go over to interact with this blue pedestal, a voice actually begins echoing in the room that you're in. Let me pull up what it's supposed to say. The voice of the dragon booms throughout the room you're within.
Dude, we're dealing with a dragon?
We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?
Wait, you
Oh, could
said...
you
We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen.
stars?
That is actually the correct answer, yes.
Oh, I'm so smart.
Spencer says, I guess he says stars.
Stars. Damn. Oh, I could never have gotten that. I was thinking of something like in the forest.
Wouldn't it be just darkness too? That
No,
also kind
it actually, it says it's stars specifically.
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
And with that, a door actually slides open over by the big snake serpent dragon statue, and
Really,
it allows
over
you
there.
access into the following room.
My reward. Okay, I gotta go eat dinner first, though, guys. My mommy's tired.
Didn't you make
What?
dinner?
No, I'm not making dinner tonight. No, I'm not making dinner. But I got.
How about we
I
say
think-
Spencer takes a rest and me and Frank...
Well, no,
go
you
ahead?
guys. No, you can't do that. That's not D&D
No?
works. You what? Look at the time. You guys need dinner too.
I already ate dinner.
You ain't
Yeah, I
eat dinner?
ate it earlier.
Oh my
When I
God.
went to the bathroom, I got myself some leftovers.
Well, well then I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wait.
My mushroom jack is coming along nicely.
He's...
I'm ready.
Okay. Where were we?
Hours.
we just did this
You just did
puzzle
the
and...
riddle. Correct. Okay. So
I solved the puzzle single-handedly.
yeah, somehow.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, that's drawing. Oh, shit.
That's a wall there, isn't it? You can't go through the wall.
Oh,
no,
then why are we...
you opened up the passageway by answering the
Oh,
Oh, this.
Uh,
So
Yeah, you would be able to pass through.
so this is open. Okay.
Yes, this is now opened.
okay. I come over here and there's spikes I see.
Obviously.
Yes, there is a pit of spikes here.
But I can jump across, right? There's a space.
You can you can try to jump across the pit of spikes.
I can jump 20 feet forward, right? That's
Not
an ability
yet,
I have.
can't, I don't think that's level 2.
Well,
I
fuck.
think, or level 3 or something.
Are you able to check?
DnD. It is it is level 3 that you gain that really big jump boost.
Well,
Oh my
shit.
God. Can I
I
throw
could-
a Zon?
I could do a. Oh, you could throw me. But if you miss, I'm
Where
dead.
did he leave?
Oh wait,
Franklin?
I have to move forward. I'm still messing. Or
Okay.
you said I'm writing down in my thing about leveling character.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the pit is 10 feet deep and the bottom is filled with spikes. It stretches 20 feet long. It is 10 feet wide. Yes.
Doesn't one of you guys have rope or something?
I don't have a dungeoneering.
Hmm.
I only have I have an explorer's pack.
I think I also have an explorer's pack.
What do I have in my explorer's pack?
Just Google Explorers Pack D&D.
I'm looking in the tools section. I don't see explorer pack.
Explorers Pack has 50 feet of rope.
Explorer's pack is...
Wait, do you say you don't have an Explorers Pack?
I have one in my inventory.
Yeah.
I just can't find it on the
So
tools section.
Oh, so you have rope. Okay, then we can
You
just...
have 50 feet of rope then, if you have an Explorers Pack.
Alright, then how about... Is there anything we can, like... we can toss the rope across and just, like...
What edition are we playing?
5th.
Fifth. Okay.
Wait, Gabe.
So I could.
It says in the homunculus servant, your artificer level, the homunculus has a number of hit dice, d4s, equal to your artificer level.
Yes.
So when I attack, I roll as many d4s as my artificer level? Or...
Hit dice are the healing ones, not 2 hit. Like, at the end of a short rest, you heal a certain amount.
Oh, okay.
Typically, you gain 1 per level. So, your guy gains 1 per your level, since he doesn't level. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yes, Spencer, you do have a rope. No, there's nothing on the other side that you would be able to tie a rope to, because you can't reach across, actually.
Can I throw a Zon?
Can you throw us on? You can certainly
No,
throw us on.
don't. I don't want that. You're not gonna send.
Well, I can throw Franklin because Franklin's smaller.
It's
I could probably have
just
a-
little. You could try throwing Franklin, yes.
How
Wait,
how
can
long
we
is this?
see
This
across
is
the
total.
gap?
Oops.
Can we not see?
It is 20 feet. You can see across, but there is a wall. So there's only a small little inlet of what you can see into the next thing, and you can't quite make out what it is. You can
Right
see
there.
just white is what it looks like to you.
You can use the pen tool.
And is there a lever? Is there a visible lever anywhere?
Do you want to make an investigation check?
Sure.
Okay.
Like on the other side, or on
No.
like
No.
no.
There's not. You can make
Bummer.
an investigation check to see if there's anything else here, though.
Rolling the 20. What did I get? 17.
17. What is that?
Plus
actually?
2.
Plus
2.
19. You do actually see that to your left, you actually just made it. It is a 19 you need to roll. To your left, you actually see a small little crevice in the floor leading into a different room, actually.
Break
You
it
can
down,
reveal it.
Spencer, break it down. Any goodies? Any goodies held within?
Do I have to hit it? Is it a wall I have to break, or is it a... Oh my God!
You actually,
Alright.
no, you can actually crawl underneath this small little hole and
Quasi
find a little
jumping
secret
game.
passageway.
Goblins in
There's
there.
monster. All right, Franklin, fire a fireball underneath.
Fine,
That's a
fine,
good
light the
plan.
fire.
I shoot the nearer closet.
Alright, you shoot the near closet, roll a d20 for a hit.
Oh, he doesn't know it. Should I have advantage? I'm jump scaring him.
I'm sure he's looking at you. You do
Yeah, no,
crouch
he knows you're
under.
there. He does know you're
He's
there.
Oh, he
seeing.
knows?
Not, yes. Actually, if you manage to fail this, what was going to happen is when you went to the edge to investigate,
It
he would
pushed
have run
me
by
in.
and pushed you in. Yes.
Holy shit! He almost dodged death there.
If you rolled literally anything, that
I
was
would
a
have
19 or a
gotten
20,
killed.
You would have
All
fallen
of
into the
us
spike
would.
pit.
Oh my
You
god.
just did what?
Your attack roll, does that have what's the bonus to attack or to hit roll? Is that like is there a bonus to trying to hit?
A bonus to try and hit? If you're proficient in the weapon you're using, there is.
Oh,
Fireball,
yeah,
bro.
I got a
Let's get that
6.
shit done. Get them both
I got
in
a
there.
6.
Stop using
Oh,
crit
wait.
dice. You're causing errors.
It's a fireball, so I guess it's no proficiency.
No. Yes, correct. You throw a fireball. It does not hit either of the closets. Both of them actually just instantly start scampering away in opposite directions. The first closet.
How?
How? They crawl out
They
from
have
under
to
and run
walk
away.
past us.
Yeah.
Because they're
And,
fast little fuckers. Like a
if
tiger,
they're
bro.
running past us, then Spencer has a attack of opportunity, and I have attack of opportunity.
That is only when you're engaged in a fight.
And I'm engaged. I hit them, or I attack
You
them.
missed. Spencer's not. So yeah, they run by you, which
So I get
one
an
of the
attack of
closets will.
opportunity.
Yeah, you can make an attack of opportunity. The other one does in fact start running.
I'm gonna chase after him.
You run.
Fireball!
Well, you gotta wait for your turns.
You can attack an opportunity, or DnD. You make a melee attack on an attack of opportunity, not a fireball. You would use your
Okay,
dagger.
I rolled a 10, so that's 12 since it's proficient bonus.
You do not hit, actually. It's just 13 for a closet. So the closet actually jumps across the spike pit in its entirety and lands on the complete other side.
That's unlucky.
In the darkness, you do hear a small groaning noise as something big begins to move, and then you
It's
hear
moaning.
"Small guy," and then a huge thud as something splatters on the floor.
Oh shit!
Push the Quasar! He killed the Quasar! Go get it, Azan. Go get the other one.
Yeah, I'll chase.
Okay.
Oh my
You can
god.
move 30 feet. He can move 40, by the way.
Someone's grabbing
Stop.
me.
Yes, whoever's green, stop using the pencil. You're causing so many errors.
Oh,
It was Azan!
Oh my god, my FPS, it's back.
so I can move like what,
Drew a
30
Hitler
feet?
stash on Mushroom Guy.
How was it?
You drew a Hitler
30
stash
feet?
on Mushroom
30 feet.
Guy.
All right. Can I
Who
hit
did
him from
that?
here?
I don't believe so, no. He's 10
He's
feet
still-
away from you. You need to be 5 feet to hit.
All right. Can I
He's so gross
can
looking.
I taunt him or something like so he comes closer?
No, he's a little
Try.
scampering
Not going to
creature.
You get the feeling he will not come. He is running.
Shit. Well, I don't know what to do here. Can I chase again?
Chase
cut
it
him off?
again. You can keep chasing it. He's going to keep running, though.
So can I just like cut him off here?
Oh, no, it's not your turn. You can't move anymore. You did your 30 total for your
All
turn.
right.
You can't move again. You
This
can
thing can move so far.
Yes.
He's a little thing. Look
Yes,
at
a
him.
small little rat man that's going to run for his life.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if I actually said. In the closet room, there is a small tunnel that you can crawl through that leads somewhere else.
I fit in the tunnel.
Yes, everyone can fit in the tunnel.
Yay,
thank
let's
heavens.
go through the tunnel.
Should I just give up chasing this guy?
Let's
Up to you.
go through the tunnel.
All right. Well, I guess I'll be done.
The
I
tunnel.
won't bother.
You're gonna go to the
Disengaging.
closet? All right.
Yeah.
The closet's just going to keep running, and he leaves the dungeon in its entirety.
Holy shit, he fucking left.
That was fast.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here.
I was never gonna catch him to begin with.
Those rats were gonna eat me if I tried to leave then.
I mean, the other rat got like turned into like a smash burger.
I mean,
One of
I
the closets
finished.
got squashed by something in the room adjacent. So you guys would like to
Sweet.
crawl in the secret passageway?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, we're
I think
past
Franco
it,
should go
Colin.
first.
Franklin
You're
should go
dumb.
first.
You're dumb and
You guys
wrong.
don't. Your initiative doesn't matter or anything like that. You can just.
Well, I'm still gonna go first.
Okay.
Alright.
It actually
Right,
cuts
I-
off here because the map is improperly sized for this map. It should have a little tiny little tunnelway that connects over to.
Oh, well, you can move us
To
to.
the other side.
over to here. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that the room where the big guy is?
Spencer? When you enter, you see a yeti chained next.
A Yeti!
Cowering in the corner.
Oh my god!
The Yeti is
But we're in,
cowering
like,
in a corner next to a squash mark of blood that used to be a
Oh my
closet.
god!
In
The
the other
Ask
Yeti!
him why he crushed the
And the
Quasar.
absolute opposite side of the room, there is a dragon egg, which you cannot see. There's a dragon egg that is... Actually, wait, sorry. It should be here.
Why
and
does
the Yeti
it
should
look
be here.
like...
There, on the side of the room that you were on, beneath the green torch that is keeping the Yeti away from the dragon egg, is the dragon egg.
It should be right there.
So the
'cause that's where
Yeti's
the
trying
torch
to
is.
protect this dragon egg. Here.
No, he's
He is
scared
in
of it.
chains.
Right.
He is afraid of fire as a Yeti.
Oh, great, we got the guy that shoots fireballs. I don't know, but the Yeti's chained up, so he's not really a
Yes, the Yeti is
threat.
chained up.
But if we take any step closer, he's gonna like smash us to
Can I
death.
do a perception check on the room to see if there's anything else in here?
Yes, you can roll for perception.
Alright, 20.
How
That's
do I
a lot
rotate
of
my
dice.
character?
Q and E.
How big is this dragon egg? Is it like
The
watermelon
dragon
size? Or
Well, I
yeah.
clearly didn't see anything.
Yeah, one. You actually look around. You don't even see the Yeti when you enter. You are
I'll
not
do
aware
pers-
there's a Yeti or a dragon. And you walk in, you're like, oh, empty room. I guess we better turn on back.
Alright, I'll do a
Yeah.
perception check. That's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
this is me.
You're already halfway through. You're leaving,
Yeah.
actually.
Alright, I do an 11. I just got like a basic
You
surrounding.
look around the room. You do see the dragon egg. You see the Yeti. You see the Yeti is actually
Oh, wait,
cowering
you-
away from the fire.
You have a perception bonus on.
Oh yeah, do I? Perception. I have a 1%, 1+1.
Well,
Well,
Yeah, nothing changes. You still
Yeah,
see
nothing really.
The Yeti cowering in the corner from fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a
Alright,
perception
Franklin's rolling a perception check.
roll. Wow. 19 plus
19.
2.
Franklin,
21.
you tell that the Yeti is clearly here against his will. He is chained up. He is afraid.
Really
He does
now?
not want to be near anything.
Not
He was sleeping
helpful.
just a few moments until you walked in here. He has no intention of fighting or resisting. He wants to just be left alone and, if possible, escape his confines.
well, I don't want to even set foot next to him. That is not worth the risk. So I'll just take the dragon egg and go. Thank you.
You
As
need
on
to pick up the
state.
dragon egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. No, it's trap. Check for traps. Check for traps.
Well, you
do
did a perception check. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Azan,
yeah.
ask the Yeti if he wants to go home.
I can't communicate with the fucking Yeti.
He said
You don't
small
have animal
guy. He
speak?
can speak English.
Do I
No,
have
the Yeti
animal-
can speak English. We heard him say small guy before he crushed the closet.
Small guy in Yeti.
No, small guy. He said small guy.
No,
Okay.
said it in
Okay.
common.
Yeah. All right. From across here, I'll talk to him and ask him like, "Do you want to come with us?
Yeti
Come with me if you want to live.
Do I roll
Come with
d20 or
me,
something
you
and like
want to
talk
live.
to him, saying
Do
like,
you want to do something other than talk to him?
Like,
trying to
I-
convince him of something?
yeah, trying to convince him like, let me help you, like, so you don't hurt us. We can all get out together. Big Yeti friend.
Yeti will let it.
All right, I'll roll.
Grab him in the chest
I don't know
and
what
kill
you're rolling
him.
for. I didn't. You're just
Oh,
rolling
you
to
just-
die. I said he
I
was
got a
anyway.
20. I got a 20. Whatever it was, it was gonna be good.
Okay, you cut the chains off the Yeti. I assume
Perfectly.
That's your goal. The Yeti makes no motion to stop you, and it still doesn't actually move from his position. Completely as far away from he can get from where the torch is coming from.
I hold my arms up and offer the Yeti a hug.
You offer the Yeti the hug. The Yeti just stares down at you as you hug him. He makes no motion to hug back. He is still just eyes fixated
Rude.
on that fire.
Don't put out the fire. I don't trust that shit.
Fireball the
All right,
Yeti.
how about like a Disney princess? I
Fire.
hold his hand and I
Hold his
walk him past. I walk him
No,
past
he
the
will
fire.
not budge until that fire is gone.
God damn it, nigga.
And he ain't gonna fit in the little crawl space, is he?
I mean, he could probably fit through like this doorway over here, like right here.
How's he gonna get across? It's a spike pit.
He's a Yeti. He can probably jump.
20 feet?
Yeti
Can
can
I-
climb 40 feet.
I don't trust putting out the fire. Is it attached to the wall?
Well-
Actually, because you haven't, you rolled a 19 on perception. I did actually that.
Well, he rolled a 19 on perception. I rolled a 20 just now. So like,
yeah, for cutting the chains.
I had a 21 on perception,
Yeah,
actually.
so Franklin, the torch. It is actually a green everlasting torch that you see. You can't
Is
actually
it-
put that out.
Is it attached to the
It is
wall,
attached to
or
the wall, yes. And it
Can't-
looks to be warming up the egg as well.
Spencer, break it off the wall, and we'll mage hand it into the pit.
Attached in a way like you can just pick it up and take it off. Like it's
Oh,
not
okay.
bound
Dragon
or anything.
egg?
It's just like a torch in a torch holder type thing.
I would
I'll
love to have like a
mage
dragon pet
hand it.
on us.
I'll
Well,
mage
you gotta,
hand
but you,
the
but you gotta be
torch.
very careful with that egg because if it's not kept warm, it's gonna die. So this is
Or
the
it's
dilemma
gonna
we're in.
hatch. What flavor
Well,
of egg is it? What color
It
is
is a
it?
red egg.
Red?
That's why I
Red?
made it
Red
red.
dragon egg? Crush it. Red dragon, fuck
Are they
that.
evil at nature or?
Yes, red dragons are chaotic evil.
All right, we can cook it. And
who
eat it.
cares? I want the dragon.
I'd be up for scrambled eggs or something. I don't know.
You guys are the
we can have like
worst.
we can have a big dragon egg.
Stop
feast.
metagaming, Franklin.
Well, he's a kobold. He should know this.
Yeah, red dragons are chaotic evil. We should put the egg in the pit and just like.
All right, how about we just take the egg with us and then what do we do with the fire? We can't do anything
You
about it.
Eat
You
dragon
can take the
egg.
torch. You can't put it out. You can just move it.
All right, how about I ask Franklin to take it out into like the tunnel, and then I walk the Yeti through. No?
You
Bad
can take it through
idea?
the tunnel? No, you can do it. Okay, so you
Alright.
pick up. So Franklin picks up the torch and
I
leaves
mage hand the torch and hover it over the pit, out of line of sight of the Yeti.
over the pit.
I'm so terrified right now.
Okay, so the torch is now over the pit of spikes. The Yeti is able to freely move around this room now, but he still clearly can't leave. He will not fit in that small little crevice.
What about the spike trap area?
Can I mage hand it into the crawl space so the Yeti can walk over the spikes?
You move it into the crawled space. The Yeti starts lumbering over to the 20-foot deep spike pit, climbs
Is he just
down
gonna
the
completely
wall, and
ignore
just
me?
shuffles past the spikes and then climbs back up the other side
My goat.
and successfully. gates.
Was he just gonna ignore us then?
He's
Yes, the Yeti is bailing.
the Yeti
doesn't seem to really want to be here. He is so far out from his natural climate. He just wants to go. He needs to go. He is tired of being.
All right, well, just take the dragon egg. We can cook it for later.
Cook it.
What do you want to do with it, huh?
Holy shit, a Yeti!
If that egg hatches,
Oh my
trying to
God.
eat us,
I'm not
Guys,
gonna.
did you
So
guys
the
see
Yeti-
that
Oh,
Yeti? There was a Yeti in
that
here.
egg. Gabe said he's not saying what happens with the egg.
I want the egg. Can I hold on to
Wait,
it?
is there a red dragon in here and it'll be pissed? Maybe we should just leave the
I'll
egg
hold on
until
to
we
it for
kill
you
the
guys.
boss.
It'll be my awesome hat.
An
Can
egg?
I come back and since we're not, I'm gonna come back and take the dragon egg.
All right, you
All right,
got the dragon egg. You have a dragon
can
egg
I-
in your inventory.
Make sure
now.
Can I
bring the
also
torch
have the
with you.
torch
Make sure
too
bring
to
the
keep it
torch with
warm?
you.
Yes, you can also take the torch.
Can I have?
Uh.
I'll take the
you can
torch
add
out
a
of the
dragon
tunnel.
egg and a green everlasting torch to your inventory if you'd like.
Oh wait, we
Alright,
could
so I'll
sell the dragon egg.
No, I'm gonna eat it when I want to.
This dragon egg's a horrible idea to keep alive.
You guys are just haters. I'm gonna be the best dragon tamer there
It's
is.
not a horrible idea to keep alive if it's a hostage.
So is that all there
Hey.
is to this long ass hallway?
Okay, so I got
All right,
what
let's
I
go
got.
back then.
Need gold.
Okay, yeah,
We
you
go
all
forward
can go
now.
back to the very entrance now. Dungeon.
Red dragon.
And as
that
you
a
get
game?
back here, you see the Yeti looking up at the staircase, realizing how long that's going to take to climb.
Do I walk him up the staircase?
Oh, where?
It would take time.
Gabe, I can't see the little plaque in the corner. I need you to reveal the little plaque. The Sunless Citadel Fortress level, 72 by 54. Thank you, Gabe.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So now you only have one possible route forward, and that is through the door that Franklin had shot a fireball through earlier. And where you hit
The
something.
funny kobold.
Oh,
I
we're
can
gonna see
a
meat.
water method.
Whatever his name was.
Water method? We
Oh,
can see that,
water
yeah.
Oh, you can see the water method?
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know what it's for though.
Methods
It's
are
not even there.
demons, and
Not
they're
even
going
there.
to kill us. Okay,
Oh,
Spencer.
Can they speak Infernal?
Yes.
Ah, I'll talk to him.
Methods are little low-level demon tards.
All right, so do we just go forward now?
This is
Human
not
cards.
space
Go on.
infernal.
Go on. Oh, never mind then. I thought they were intelligent.
They can speak common, primordial, and aquari.
Okay, not infernal at all. It seems.
Lol.
Okay. So I assume you guys want to start heading through?
Yeah, Spencer,
No, I'm
lead the way.
scared. No, I don't want to go. I've got my dragon egg. Why am I moving? Where did I go?
Hey, where did you go, Tag?
You get sent into the dark.
Where did you put me?
I just
I
put
can't
him.
see myself.
I can't see myself either. I can't see him either.
You have to reactivate me, Gabe. Click on me.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, they threw me into the fog of war, so I
It
became
wasn't me.
a-
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
it was me. I moved him forward, shoved him.
So as you walk forward through this hallway, you see two doors. One on your left, one on your right. Well, you actually see three. One on your left, one on your right, and then one straight forward.
We opened the barrel door. What's in the barrel?
The
barrel door.
I want to open it.
You want to open it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay back
You
here.
open
You
up
guys.
the door with the barrel, and it's just a lone barrel filled with water.
Open sesame. Oh, put the dragon egg in there. We can boil it. Hard-boiled dragon egg.
All right. Wait.
Open the right door. Right is always right.
I'll open the right door. What's in there?
Inside the right door, there is a completely empty room that gives off a feeling of safety and sanctuary.
Is this a Persona safe room or some shit?
Perfect place to boil a dragon egg.
A perfect place to rest if you need to.
Shut up. That's pussy shit. Am I leveled up yet? When do I level up?
When you meet somebody.
The
A
boss.
little bit later.
Like,
Kill yourself.
all right. Well, let's just keep going then.
Okay,
We'll
through
come back
the
to the safe room.
You'll
We
come back
go
to the safe room
through
and
the
you're
forward
water.
door.
What
Yeah,
do we
what are
do
we
with the
gonna
water?
do
I
with
don't know, you
it?
can
Oh
do
wait,
it.
I go in there and perceive check that room.
Perceive check? Okay, roll a perception check on the
I
barrel.
On the
Perception.
old barrel full of
Yeah,
water.
it's not like you guys saw that there's a water demon or anything.
Oh, that's
Hey.
Why are you spoiling it? I didn't know that.
Franklin, you look at the water barrel, and you get the feeling that there's something in that water. It's not moving, but you sense that there's something moving in it, or there's something living in it.
oh.
I look down and I'm like, hello, into the barrel.
There's no response.
I stick my fingers in there.
The second your fingers break the water method instantly bursts out and goes into a frenzy, just flailing around, spilling water everywhere, and flinging.
All right. I have an idea.
It's on. Talk him down.
No. I have an idea. Spencer, come over here and stick the unburning, like the torch that can't be burnt out into his.
You're just gonna kill him?
We're just gonna boil him. Yeah, why not?
No, wait.
God.
Talk to him. Talk to him for
I
a
can't-
moment. He isn't. He's not fighting us.
He's not fighting
Come on,
us.
you got charisma. You got
He
the
is flailing
charisma.
around in this room still. He is still just going absolutely.
All right,
running
Mr.
around
Me-
in circles, freaking out. That's
All
a
right,
tough
Mr.
part.
Meffit, you need to calm down, bro.
He is
Need
just
to
completely
cool it.
ignoring you, freaking out even still.
Okay, so
He
he's
has
ignoring me no
no
matter
intention
what.
of speaking to you.
Say
If
it,
even
don't
care.
Spray
Okay,
it.
can I go in there? I'm gonna intimidation.
Bring the
check
torch
him.
in there,
You
Spencer.
intimidation check. That's
You
not
step
gonna
into the
make it
room with
better.
water bucket?
I stand in the doorway.
The doorway. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
As
getting
Don,
down.
join Spencer and hit him with a good cop, bad cop, intimidation, and persuasion check.
I missed the closet. What's the D20?
Yes.
Yes, 20 plus your charisma.
My charisma.
He's still going.
here.
Going.
13.
You roll a 13 on a what? Intimidation.
Yeah.
You just yell really loudly at the closet, and it freezes midair.
Stop
And stares at you
fighting!
Wide-eyed.
All right,
Stop
now
fighting!
can I talk him down and talk to him about like what he's doing here?
What's up, big guy? Give him a handshake.
Yeah, hit
I'll-
him with
What's
the
up,
good
big
cop,
boy?
Azad. Hit him with a good cop.
All right, roll 20. Talk to him very nicely and kindly. Oh my god.
You rolled a 1.
You appear even scarier than Spencer is.
Um,
You weren't expecting that either.
no, I wasn't.
Bad news, guys. It's all gone wrong.
I accidentally brandished my knife. It's
Yeah,
You,
you try
brandished
talking to
your-
it. It takes that as a sign you're trying to fight it. And it moves to
No.
attack you.
okay, Spencer.
You're on your own.
Just get the
Zahn.
torch. Just get the
Okay.
torch.
Is this even a roll for initiative thing?
No, wait. We can still fix this.
No, he is moving to attack you at this point.
No, I go and I roll persuasion. Don't stop
It's
fighting.
too late. Azan already messed it up beyond belief. The closet moves to attack. Everyone roll initiative.
Stop fighting.
Fine. Roll 20.
Oh wait, Spencer, you gotta stick your torch at him.
That's
Hit him
why
with
I said
the torch.
initially just stick your torch into him and he freaks out.
3. That's not very high.
All right,
I rolled a
so,
16.
Spencer, what do you roll?
What for? What?
Initiative.
Initiative.
It's a
Initiative?
attack.
I got
Okay.
17. Is the initiative bonus by your?
Dex.
13.
Okay, doesn't
I got
matter.
19
It won't change anything. So it's Franklin, Azan, Spencer, and then the water guy.
Spencer, hand me the torch.
do
Hand me the
that?
torch.
I don't want to. You have. Yeah, I
Intimidating
don't
him.
want to.
We're intimidating him with advantage and to stop fighting. I want what this guy knows.
How can we even hit him? He's just water.
So
don't
do
think
I
he's
hand-
made of water necessarily. He's a water elemental is more what it
Or
is.
like the Yeti is a snow element.
I roll intimidation with the torch.
You roll intimidation for the torch. Okay, you try and intimidate the
Torch?
closet who is
No,
already...
hold on. I have the
This
torch.
squad's having a bad day.
I'm threatening him in a corner with
We're
a
just
torch
shaking
to stop
him.
fighting us. I have the ever-burning torch that'll turn him to steam.
Oh,
And
man.
I got him in the corner, and so I roll intimidation with advantage, I guess.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah. Please. God damn it!
You roll a 3. He is
Minus
not phased by
1.
you in the slightest.
It's
Actually, he's
true.
more aggressive towards you now.
It's
He will
over.
push him.
Alright, pass me the torch. Pass me the torch.
It's Azan's turn.
Alright.
Okay, I given the torch to Azad and
you don't
I'm
move.
back.
That's the. Actually, I guess you would be able to.
Yeah, I
move.
can still
you
move.
You can move. Go for it.
So you
And
still pass me
I
the
think
torch?
Giving isn't an action, or is
it
an action.
It is. It's a.
It's receiving an action though.
Alright, then whatever I roll, whatever.
I already used my action to take.
Alright, then I'll just take it from it and then swing it in front of him.
Just say if you don't just do an intimidation check and say if you don't do this, I'll use the torch. Or you don't even have the torch. You can just bullshit.
Just take the torch from me and then intimidate the shit out the closet.
Yeah, intimidation roll here. Okay.
Stop fighting!
Stop fighting! Oh my god.
Yeah, you rolled a 2. The closet is now livid that things are still trying to step near his water. He is now turning his attention towards you, Azan.
Why?
Spencer, your turn.
I throw the torch in the barrel.
You throw the torch in the barrel.
I throw it in the barrel.
Alright, you throw
Evaporate the
torch in
water.
barrel. The water almost instantly starts to boil. He's like for the moments he stopped freaking out, he is now like really freaking out. He is screaming so loud. He is panicking.
Alright.
So he is bouncing off the walls. He's actually moved into the hallway now and is
God
bouncing
damn it.
How did he
off the
get
hallways.
past us? We're all lined up in front of the door.
How even? Yeah, and we're all like.
It's a tall. He flies.
He does fly, yes.
You try and catch a bird in a room.
Doorways
It's
are-
impossible.
Azan, you and Spencer can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
Alright.
Just kill him.
It's going
Alright, I'll
to
do
be
20.
impossible because this dude is like a slippery flying rat
Alright,
who is
I'm rolling.
freaking out over like a seizure almost.
Rolling. Yeah, no, there was never a
You
chance
aren't
to begin
even
with.
close. Like by the time your hands close, he's already on the other side of the room.
This
Spencer,
is
Spencer, your
make
turn.
an attack of opportunity.
He's rigged,
I'm
man.
gonna throw my staff at him. See if I can kill him.
Please
Get
get
a
a
D20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this fucking. He's annoying.
A 17.
17.
You actually nail him as he flies by you
Yes.
with your staff.
Yeah.
Roll a D4.
Poor
for
guy.
Hitting him with your staff that you threw.
The poor guy.
Why can't we do anything right, man?
The dice are rigged. It really just wanted us to
A
kill him.
1.
Oh,
come
come on.
Die at minimum.
Quasit
Please,
live.
Okay, you hit it for...
I think he only has like 3 health, right?
This
or
is not a
4.
closet.
What? It's method. Yeah,
Yeah.
the method.
Where'd he go?
Mephit only has like 3 or 4 health, though, right?
It's not letting
I
me-
don't see where the
where's
Mephit went.
Does he catch the Yeti on the way out? Because the Yeti's still out there.
It's not letting me change his health bar.
Yeti's
Lying.
like, small guy, and then crushes
Me scared of water.
Okay, there we go. Alright, you hit it for 1 point of damage. It doesn't actually seem to be leaving. It's still bouncing off the walls. It makes a beeline straight over to the other side of the room, and it takes a swing at Azan.
God damn it.
You deserve it. You're
Does
an
it hit?
asshole.
I tried. I really tried, man.
I got
The 17 charisma is not helping.
Water methods. Where is his? Oh, I see it. Okay. He takes a swing at you, Azan. He rolls to hit. A d20 roll. He rolls a 19. He actually,
Oh my god.
flies at you. He grabs your shoulder and then takes a big bite out of your shoulder. Just a big chomp into it. And he does that for 1d6 plus 1 damage, which is... He takes a big old chomp for 7 damage on your shoulder.
Oh my god, he's dead.
What the hell?
Did I just die like that?
You're down.
No, you're not dead yet. You're yeah, you
go
have
down.
to roll saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy fucked me over so hard.
Although we don't have anything to heal you, so
Why am I seeing all this, like, huge, like, stuff above my character? Oh, no, I see what you're doing here.
I had to turn on the ability to change health bars for me so I can...
Alright, that safe room is looking mad juicy, by the way. Leave me there.
You fall over unconscious because he has inflicted you now with acid. Well, I guess actually that won't matter because you already went down.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I'm out for the count, man.
Yeah.
Finish the job here.
You just instantly faint after being bitten by this thing.
Can I kill Azan while he's down?
Franklin, it's your turn.
Gamer Scullin. Let me kill Azan. Let me kill her. Let me kill Azan.
fireball.
You shoot a fireball at this guy. Roll a d20 and then your d10 for a hit.
I'm not gonna hit.
Oh.
11.
Rolled 11.
Hit him for one. How much health does he
You do
got?
not
We don't
hit.
know.
I
Oh my
knew
God.
it. My rolls suck.
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
was the
die
name?
next.
You don't have bonus on hit. Yeah, you don't hit him. Okay, Spencer, your turn. Wait, actually,
Oh.
no, it's Azan's turn. Azan, make a Constitution
Azan.
saving throw.
How did I
Yeah.
do? How much is that?
Roll a d20, add Constitution.
Yeah.
And then there's a tick on the character sheet for saving. throws.
Never mind. Yeah, no, there's no chance.
What's your
7.
minus? It's -1. 6. Okay. You are 1/3 of your way to death.
Yeah, put a point into the failures on death saves in your.
Spencer, your
Alright.
turn.
I'm gonna hit that guy with my stick.
All right, you hit the guy with your stick. I assume you have to move on top of Galen's body right now.
Yeah, I'm
you swing
standing.
your stick at him. Roll a d20, and then your damage.
All Azan sees right now is Spencer's
Okay, you do
enormous
hit.
balls right in his face.
It's a D6 because it's a staff.
Yes.
Let's kill this fucker. I'm gonna wear him like a coat.
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
Whatever. He should be
Fucking
dead.
Explode him.
No. He is.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta follow up with my Falcon Punch anyway. It's gonna be 1 damage. I'm gonna kill myself. It's 4
4
damage. He
damage.
definitely is dead.
No, he is not actually. He's.
Oh my
Oh my-
god. How do you get 12 health or something? He's got more health than I do.
He does. Yes, actually.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. It is
Is
now
he
his
one
turn
shot
again.
us?
Is he at least crippled somewhat?
No,
This fucking
no,
guy's
he's
gonna
not,
TPK us.
Well,
Um,
thank God Franklin's in front
I
of me.
don't
and
think
he's
we were
angry at
supposed to
Franklin.
fight him.
He is. Well, I mean, yeah. You guys actually have to go out of your way to disturb the water to fight this guy. So.
Good going,
Your
Franklin.
fucking
Oh my
finger in
god.
there.
Yeah. So. I guess he just attacks Franklin then. Because he was the one who disturbed the water. He's the real issue here.
Thank
Roll
God.
D20, D6 if he hits you, Franklin. It's not looking nice.
D6, I
okay,
won't
good.
die.
He has.
Unless he rolls a
You
6,
roll
I
a
will
10 and a
die.
1.
He rose 10 and a 1.
That's
To
not
hit,
enough.
does he have how many modifiers? He does.
That better
I-
not be
no,
enough.
he does not have enough to hit.
Good.
He takes a swipe at you and misses.
damn it.
Okay,
Azan-
Azan, roll your
Franklin
saving throw.
Yeah,
If-
no, it's Franklin
What?
first, and then he.
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Well, I just straight up die if I mess up
Oh.
this saving throw.
you
I
mess
do
up
the
2,
fireball
you die.
again.
You do a fireball.
God damn it.
10. Yeah, you do not hit him again. Spencer,
on,
Franklin,
man.
is on. Now it's time for your saving throw.
I got a 20. Do I get back up or something?
Is there a
Yes.
bonus to hit on fireball? Like, is there
Oh
any
my
bonus?
God.
You do not stand up. You are on your second tick.
If this third tick, I'm dead, right?
You just got to get above a 10, man.
3
Third
strikes,
tick is
you're
when you're
out.
supposed to die. Yes.
Old ball game. This doesn't have karmic dice, which is a problem. I don't like.
Spencer,
what
you,
Okay.
hit 50, you hit him for
Okay.
6 damage. Okay. He's
Please.
yes. It is at this point he makes a beeline trying to get out as fast as he can.
He can move torte
How much health does he have? I hit him for how much
He
last
has 1
time?
HP
And-
right now. He can move
Oh my
25
God.
feet.
Sorry, I'm
well,
practicing
since
my
he
luck
doesn't,
right
he
here.
runs past us, so does that mean I get a swing at him?
Opportunity. Yeah,
Yes.
that does mean that.
Oh,
Both of
we
you do,
both do,
actually.
right? We
Yes,
both.
you
Oh,
do.
oh.
If you guys win this fight,
Damn.
does that mean like I am
You will
okay?
stand up. You will stand up.
Oh my God! Please.
Got a 12.
Do you have any bonuses to hit?
Oh, I do with my stick. I got 2.
You hit.
Oh,
He died. It was for 5 damage.
All right, you hit him, and then he just dissipates as you
He
hit him.
just
as you
explodes.
oh my God! And I get up.
fall. You do get up. Yes.
All right.
Can I
put me in
kill
that save.
Azan?
As he dissipates, he drops. He drops 5 tiny sapphires.
Oh, those are for me.
I crawled over and grabbed one of the sapphires.
No, no.
I discovered him, and
I
me and
did all the
Spencer
work.
did the
God
most
damn
work.
it.
I died for it.
You
I
didn't do
get
anything, though.
2.
I
I
I'm gonna
get 2.
let me intimidation check both of these guys so they don't touch my goddamn rubies.
Okay, how about we
I
divide
get
the
2.
sapphires?
Spencer
is
gets
worth
2.
5 gold.
Spencer gets 1. Or Zahn gets 1.
No, I'm gonna threaten you
Each
guys.
sapphire is worth 5 gold. So 25 gold worth of sapphires came off this guy.
Yeah, I
I
get all
want-
I get all
It's not-
25 gold.
It's not in character for your character to be greedy like
I'm a
shithead.
dwarf. I love jewels.
That is true.
I get
I
2.
get the magic.
Spencer gets
I'm
2,
dwarf
and Zahn
adjacent.
Gets
I'll just
1.
take it off you when you're not looking. I'm going to save
I
room.
don't care. I'll kill
I'll
you.
just say that in front of him.
Attack roll on Azan. Kill him.
All right, let's roll your attack.
No.
you want to take my gems, Azan? Huh? You want to tango?
Damn, if I have to.
If you have to, okay, then fine then.
No, this guy's
Here
dead.
it goes.
This guy has accepted his fate. He hates his character.
11 plus
You
2.
miss,
Oh,
miss,
he
miss.
No, it's a-
He hits.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm
plus
dead.
2's
2.
13, that's your armor class. He hits. All right,
God damn.
Spencer, how much do you hit him for?
Oh, well, let's see.
Mind you,
Is
he
it-
is still on his last save. If he goes down again, I believe he does
This is
actually
his
just
death
die.
roll.
Azan,
Wait,
this
wait.
is what happens.
You better
This is
hold
what
stop.
happens.
It's not too late to stop now.
Is it too late to stop now? Are you willing to part ways with that money?
With that one
Guess so.
gem, you can
You
have
Yeah,
it.
guess so? You guess
have-
so?
I
That's
have-
good. I'm going to turn to Franklin now. Are you willing to do the same thing as Azan?
No, I get 2 gold.
Okay.
I get 2.
Two
You
sapphires.
get 2 gold out of the 25?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
not 2 gold, 2 gems out of the 5
Okay,
gems.
well then let's see what happens. We got 5 plus 2.
You do not hit.
Darn.
I
Thank God I
rolled
didn't
my
attack.
dice.
Thank God it was only a constitution check and nothing else.
Can we just take
Oh,
a Can we take a?
17.
Roll your
Now,
damage.
Spencer, do you want your dice, or do you really want those 2 gems? Are
Those
you
2
sure?
gems, yeah, I can take
Or
any
do you
hit
wanna
you throw
get-
at
That
me.
is not
Done.
true,
I can do
Spencer. That is
10
not true.
damage,
Well, good
and
luck.
you have 7
luck.
health.
70
Oh.
damage.
Eight
He'll kill
health. He has a what? No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he
Or a
doesn't.
30% chance. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I
Last
thought.
chance, Spencer. Last
This is your
chance.
last chance. I can hit you with twice in one move.
Oh.
if you miss this, he's almost
Ignore the
guaranteed to beat you.
D20. I rolled the D20 as well. Damn it all!
Two
a
damage. Wow. Good job, Franklin. Are you sure you want to continue?
I do want to continue. I want my
Well-
2 gems.
I guess this is how it has to be.
Dude, this is not how our adventures.
This is how it's. I don't trust you people. I gotta kill you. 4. Oh well.
4. You don't hit.
6. Oh well.
Harry's asking
You
to
can
walk
have
this
them.
way.
I give up.
You give
Oh,
up.
you
I
give.
give up.
Okay.
It's not worth my time.
I rolled a 10. Oh,
You
it's
wouldn't
a
have hit. You don't hit. You
5
don't hit anyway.
You don't
Oh well,
Alright.
actually, then I don't give up. I'm gonna do another one. Oh,
Alright.
he failed so
Yeah.
poorly.
Okay. I'm gonna roll like a
Spencer
20
hits.
just to like.
17
You hit Spencer.
plus.
I thought
6.
Spencer already gave up.
Yeah, he said that.
No,
but,
I
I mean,
lied.
you still rolled,
Yeah,
and he's still
Spencer already
rolling back.
gave up.
He was lying.
Lied.
3,
7.
7.
How much health do you have?
6.
Oh, freaking.
Alright, so in
I want my.
Michael is downed instantly.
yeah, and like that, you just like really wind up that
Smack
punch,
upset.
and you nail him in the side of the head, and he drops like a stone. He's on the ground, just instantly unconscious. Franklin, make a Constitution saving throw.
It's like, is this really how my campaign's gonna end? All that work for this?
25 gold. It's not even 25. It's 10 gold. You're fighting.
I rolled an
Didn't
8
work.
plus
One
1,
more,
9.
Plus
One more.
Plus 1 is 9.
That
It's
is not high enough to stand up.
It's 1
Two
off.
more,
Can I kill Franklin?
Two more rolls.
Can I finish him off? What's my chance to roll? Is it not to kill him?
I mean,
Oh my!
I got a
Wait,
10.
you got 10.
you stand up.
He stands up.
You need 3 successes to stand up.
I am not making you roll 3 times. For
What?
the first dungeon.
Well,
It can go up to 5.
can I at least have all the jewels?
Yeah, I see you
Fine.
physically have dominated them enough where you can take all 5.
Damn
God.
you!
I was
Now
already.
let's take
down for
we
the
should take a
countdown.
long rest in this room. So we're
Yeah,
back.
now do you see why there was a long rest room right here?
Yeah, because Spencer
You
was
knew that water method would kick our
I
ass.
did, yes.
And then I kicked you. And then I came.
Okay, so you take a long rest. That is a minimum of 8 hours of resting.
I don't want to be. in
Did
the
you
room with
level up to
you.
level 2 yet, Gabe?
You all heal back all of your HP.
I feel like I should level up for kicking their butt.
So I wasn't gonna give you level 2. Yeah, sure, we can do level 2 right now.
Rah!
Feeding the water method, I'll give you guys level 2. Alright, so
Okay, what do I?
I get level
I already
3
gave
'cause I
myself the
spent-
level 2 feats and wrote them down. What
Okay.
about?
I
Boy.
want all of you to roll a, I believe, 1d8 to
Is that for the health
increase your
thing?
maximum health.
No, let's all do it in the same machine.
Well, who's dying?
Azan's machine. Azan's machine.
Get out of my machine, bro.
3d8 Azan.
Dude.
3d8. That's not me. You can stop clearing now, Azan.
Why all on the same machine, bro? It's not gonna matter.
Because it's awesome.
All right, I'll be.
No, they're all the same color. I'm
yeah.
not. I'm rolling my own dice.
You know.
It doesn't work.
Lame.
All right, I rolled it.
I got an 8. Yippee!
You gain 8
Alright.
maximum health.
I got
Oh,
7.
boy!
Actually, Spencer, sorry, you gain 10 maximum health off of this. Because of your tough feat, you gain a permanent +2 to all health and conditions.
Now these guys can't kill me, so I can kill them.
I rolled a 7. I'm actually kind of content with that.
I got a
Hold on, I didn't see. Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Spencer,
lose
get
one
10
because you have.
HP.
So I got
Yeah.
14 hit points now, right?
Correct. Spencer, you are at 23 HP now.
I thought Azan got -1 Constitution. I thought he was at.
I was at 7. I would have gotten 8.
I don't think
but-
hit die or the increase to health takes a penalty from Constitution.
Oh,
That's
Azan,
only
you
for
never
cr-
finished
character
coloring
creation.
your guy.
I'll get around to that.
Franklin, you said you rolled an 8. Or what'd you say?
A 5.
5. One.
I actually rolled a 12 if you think about it.
No, you did not. And then Azan, you rolled a 7. So
Yeah, I rolled 7.
you go up
14.
14. All right. Yeah. Azan, I already told you what your thing was.
What do I get?
You were okay. As a rogue, DnD, you get your ability for it was like the at the second level, you can take a bonus action on each of your turns to dash, which doubles your movement, disengage, which allows you to not take a penalty when you're running away, or hide.
But I can pick between those.
You can pick between those 3 every single turn you take in combat.
I gotta write them down or
Spencer,
something.
you are more complicated than that, though.
Oh my god.
Okay. Spencer.
I have 14
me.
hit points. What else do I get, Gabe?
You?
Yeah.
It's just a health. And
I
then
gave
your-
myself my artificer things in the health. Anything
Yes.
else?
Oh, it is also a long rest, which actually means you can imbue something right now if you have. No,
Ah.
that's not what it was.
Are there any rocks, cool-looking rocks around?
Yeah, there's actually in the next room there are rocks. There's
Wait,
water bottle behind you.
I
There's a couple stones at the beginning of the dungeon as well.
retrieve a cool rock and use it as the heart of my homunculus.
It is not worth 100 gold, so you cannot do that.
Oh, it has to be a giant.
Yes.
Damn you! I can't just spend 100 gold.
Spencer, I'm just
You
gonna send
fucking
you.
bag it.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Spencer.
Picture.
Yes. You get all of those abilities.
I get all of those?
You can now move 40 feet in combat.
Uh-oh.
And then now you have access to key attacks, where you can have 3 options.
Oh my god.
You do need to take a short rest in order to gain back
I
key.
give Azan's weapon enhanced weapon, which gives it a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Hold on, I'm still going over Spencer stuff. Okay, Spencer. So you have Flurry of Blows as an option now, where after you attack, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. You can take a dodge bonus action.
I want the dodge. Because if I'm running tank, then
No, you
I get all.
of
Oh, I get
those.
all of them.
Yes. And you can spend 1 key point to take the dash or disengage option as a bonus action, and then also double your jump distance for the turn. And then
See.
also, whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can imbue a weapon with ki to make it count as a monk weapon. As long as it is not heavy or special, and you are proficient with it. So pretty much this
Wow,
removes
there's
the
no
cap
good
on a
weapon.
lot of weapons that you would previously be unable to use. Right now it does
Let's
not
see.
help, but it helps you for picking up weapons later on.
All right.
Uh,
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Franklin, you said you want to imbue one of Azan's swords with plus
Yeah.
1.
Fuck Spencer. He took my gems.
I kicked your ass and you deserved it.
Okay. So artificers. Where is that? Tools on the path. Enhanced weapon. The magic weapon gains a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. So Azan, when you make your rolls for your first sword, it's now +3 instead of +2.
Oh, so I gotta write that down.
Yeah.
+3 first. +3 damage, right? Always.
Yeah, previously you had +2, now you have +3.
It's so small.
You should just change the 2 to a 3 in your weapon.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just like it's so
Yeah.
damn small. I'm still taking notes.
Mhm. Okay.
You said I got 3 abilities when I leveled up that I could pick between, or I had. Disengage, hide, and what else?
Disengage, hide, and dash. Dash allows you
fast.
to
I could
double movement.
kill
You can
my
move
entire
60
party
feet.
with 1 move.
You would never catch me, man.
I already did.
Spencer innately moves 40 feet.
Yeah, I moved like 60
you move
plus.
60 when you use a bonus action.
But I just do it passively.
Yes.
I
you
can
move
step
40 but
forward.
passively. So Azan can move more with a bonus. You can just do it innately. But you can also double your jump distance.
Can I jump? Can I jump really far now?
No,
Or is
you
that
roll
level 3?
for that.
I can jump really far now.
Spencer, when you make a long jump, you cover the number of feet up to your strength score. So what's your strength stat right now, Spencer? 11?
It's 11.
So you would take a 22-foot jump.
Oh boy.
If you get a running start now. Of 10 feet.
Hell yeah. I should go back and do that jump.
You could.
You mess it up.
No, he actually just could, just innately. If he gets a 10-foot running start, he can just make that jump.
It would do me no good.
Yeah, it would not help, but you can do it now. You can fling yourself 20 feet across something now, which is going to be pretty big. For,
Mario long jump.
Something maybe. Yeah. All right. So after 8 hours have passed, things around the dungeon have shifted now. I don't actually know what shifts.
Damn, that's not what a dungeon master's supposed to say.
Ordinarily, it's just like I move pieces around or add and take stuff away, but like I'm going off of the book already, so it doesn't really matter. You guys haven't seen any of it anyway, and the stuff that you have seen, you've killed everything.
Oh.
So it doesn't actually change.
We killed the Yeti?
Like,
Is the Yeti still outside?
Yes, the Yeti's still outside.
Is he still
He's
scared of the
not.
stairs?
Now he is. He has made it to the top, I would say.
Oh, he's
He
doing it.
lumber, he slowly. Look at his short legs. It takes him a while.
I love
It took him 8 hours to climb.
Get real close to this Yeti model. Look
He's
how
funny
silly he
looking.
looks. He looks like he is like it's some mental. Or...
He looks so
He's
huggable,
got
though.
a pig nose.
Yeah.
He looks
That's why-
his face is terrifying. Looks like a vampire bat.
Believe it or not, there actually wasn't supposed to be a Yeti in this dungeon.
You
No
should have been there.
way.
Yeah, it was actually supposed to be a troll dragon priest. I
This sounds
changed it to a
horrifying.
Yeti instead because I like
Really
Yeti.
tiny
No,
Yeti.
no,
Look how
what-
tiny he is.
What was the
Baby.
old dragon priest supposed to do? Fight?
Yes. He
Oh.
would have kicked your ass though, so I didn't make you fight him. I changed it to a
Oh.
Yeti. Because if you thought the closet was hard with it, or not the closet, the water guy with his 15 health, the troll dragon priest healed 3 HP per turn and had 40 health.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would
no,
not
we
have
would
beaten
never-
that guy, I don't think.
Well, we need like lottery
Can you
luck.
stop making the chained Yeti grow?
I'm sorry.
I'm just looking at him from like a distance. He's getting bigger and bigger. Holy
He's
moly!
scared. Oh my god. No Yeti. Okay,
That's
what
kinda
did you do with my
disappointing.
Yeti?
Nothing happened with the Yeti. You just brought him in there for the sake of bringing him
Awesome. It's an inside
No,
joke.
no,
You
it's
wouldn't
good.
get it.
in. I know. I was there for that
No,
joke.
no. There's a point.
The Yeti will help us later. We should have killed him, but you know.
All right, how about we
Told you,
move
dude,
forward now?
There's a Yeti quest. He's gonna come back. Don't you worry. I said Yeti
Oh.
quest. I meant Yeti quest. It will
All right, so I
stop
stepped through
shooting
this.
him. He's
Wait,
gonna
wait.
take away health, Spencer. He's gonna run back and like clothesline you.
Exactly. Fine.
No, don't grow the
I
closet.
want to look at the closet model. I'm just looking at
All
it.
right, so you
Jesus.
guys journey over after 8 hours into the next room.
He's disgusting. I hate the closet. I'll make him tiny. He's nasty.
All right, I set foot in the next room.
Yeah, you journey over into the next room. You see a burnt out like
Oh shit! Is it a poker table? No.
table. No, you see a broken cage, a couple sleeping bags, and a burnt out like ring where it looks like there was like a campfire or something. And then you'll see a
Campfire
couple
pit.
doors, obviously.
All right, since I have dash, I can like go really far.
Let's
and
go
back,
into
right?
the hot room.
The hot room.
You can't
Is
see
it-
that.
Yeah, the hot
you
room.
You can. Well, you can't see it's hot, but you can go into that room.
We do.
Yeah, the hot
oh,
room.
I know what's in
I
there.
should say.
Go into the hot room.
You try opening the door. Make
Well,
a
well, be careful. Do a
Make a
perception check before you even
strength
open that
check.
door.
to open that door.
A strength roll.
A strength
Okay.
roll to open up that door.
$14
14
plus
for strength,
1,
plus
15.
1, 15. Alright, you wind back and then throw a punch at that door, and it like
Why?
clearly, like cracks a little, but it is not enough to break the door down off its hinges. or
Okay, you go break it, Spencer.
I
What?
have strength. I want to do it. My turn.
Yeah, Zon's got higher strength than me.
anything.
Let him
Oh.
do it.
Oh yeah, well, Would this count as an attack, actually? I mean,
Yes.
you're attacking the door to break it. So, Spencer, you could actually use your dex to attack.
No, that is on do it. In case there's something behind the door and it fucking kills him.
All right. Can I do perceive first and then
Perception check? Yeah.
perception check to see if I can tell what's beyond the door?
Where my stats go up when I level up, Gabe?
Just health.
Okay,
And
just now.
movement speed. You don't get, like, bonus damage. That's based off of weapons.
All right, I'm
I
rolling
thought
the
about
20.
points on my like dex and strength, but
Those are certain levels where you can get
okay.
17. From behind the door, you can hear shuffling. It seems that punch to the door woke something up.
Was actually got an
Multiple things,
18.
and they're all getting up now.
Okay, there's a bunch of guys in there.
Alright.
The campfire was a clue. I think.
Okay, Franklin. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like drop.
Spencer, stand in front of us!
No, wait. Wait, before the plan here is I drop kick the door, and the second that door flies open, you launch a fireball.
Hold on. Why are we assuming they're bad guys? Gabe chuckled, they're bandits. Okay, let's do this.
No, Spencer just wrote into your character.
No,
Okay,
no.
fine. But like, okay, just have the fireball like on quick draw the second I bust that door open. All right. Okay, I'll roll.
You're just gonna kill these people? You don't even know who they are.
I'm rolling the die. Come on, I'm not taking chances
That could
anymore.
be Stonewall, and you're going to kill him.
All right, I got a 4. I'm not
Oh
breaking
my
the door.
god.
I'm
Door was already
ready.
weakened. What's your strength modifier?
My strength
+1.
is +1, yeah.
+1, that's 6. What did you say you hit it for?
That's 5. 4 plus 1 is 5, not 6.
Oh, I thought he said it was 5 or something. Franklin, what did you hit the door for?
I don't know.
You hit it for a bit. I could
It
see. It
was like 15 plus 1 or something? What was it? 15 plus 2? 17?
was a 14.
14. And then what was your strength modifier?
Plus 1,
Plus
15.
1. You hit it for 15.
And then I do 5.
And then you did 5. With
So that's
that,
basically 20.
with
but-
that, the door actually shatters in the middle and falls apart to reveal 3 kobolds.
Kobolds. Okay.
Kobolds.
All right. Charisma check here. All right. We come in peace. Sorry, we're assuming that there was a. We're
Do I
investigating an
roll
issue with our village.
Wait,
down-
they're red kobolds. They're gonna be racist.
My brain damaged servant here.
Hey, I
By
kick
this
you.
point, you're actually standing right in front of the door because you were the one to break it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
communicating with them.
You break down that door and have 3 like grumpy-looking kobolds that were just awoken from their nap time. All
They're
staring
woke?
at you, already picking.
I
already
can
with
see
swords in
Menpo the
hand,
egg.
looking
I can
pretty
see.
angry.
Oh, actually, Meepo the egg keeper. We met him already.
Sort of.
he
Yeah,
was
he's just
through
over
that
here.
wall.
Like that's fine. You can see him. It doesn't really matter.
All right. So they're racist to Franklin, right? So
I just made that up. I don't know.
do kobolds hate each other depending on color?
Gabe,
Who
are
doesn't?
kobolds racist?
You're a kobold. You should know that.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I never checked.
Are
You would assume they are.
I was actually assuming they weren't, but I don't know.
2015. They're not racist.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
All right. And then I
From a
get my brain damage
2015
servant.
forum.
All right. I'll just roll and try and calm them down and talk to them.
Calm them down. Roll with
15.
disadvantage. Roll with
15.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh shit.
You just
damn it.
burst down their door and woke them up.
Alright. Roll disadvantage. 5. Fuck.
Roll a 5. So you try to hastily explain yourself, but they are clearly not
5
hearing.
5 plus 3, so it's 8.
Okay, you just broke down their door. They are clearly not hearing it. They are mad at you right now, and they do
Alright.
actually move to draw their put their weapons up to you and are ready to start attacking. Roll for initiative.
I rolled the charisma
Roll
check.
for Alright, roll for initiation.
Do I get
Advantage or
this?
disadvantage?
Initiative? You would be at disadvantage. Everyone else is normal, because you would
Oh,
be
shit.
surprised by this. I would say.
Well, I tried talking them down. I already kind of knew what was
guess,
happening.
Yeah. You don't have to do it with disadvantage. So.
I
Franklin's
got a 13 plus 2.
I got a 5 again. I'm fucked.
15.
Zahn is 5. Spencer, you roll for initiative.
Oh boy, let me go back to my magic box.
3.
Oh, that's my pen. I was drawing a fire in the empty fire pit.
I know, I saw.
He relit it.
So
20!
you got a nat 20 on that.
Load them up.
Spencer, run through here and bulldoze them.
Yakazing!
Cobalt. One.
Yeah, force your way into this room, Spencer, and you and I just start
Pick you up by
each
the
other.
feet and swing you around as using you as a club. That would be awesome.
Barbarian here.
Who's this random?
13.
Meepo.
What did you roll? You rolled a 13.
I rolled
Hi,
a-
Meepo.
Let me look. I rolled a 13.
3. Okay. That is turn order decided then. Okay, Spencer, you're going first.
All right,
Oh,
Spencer,
boy.
I need you to shake them off me right here,
Well, I
please.
can go on. I can go over there. I guess I'll squeeze in past Azan. This guy, Mr. Dagger Cobalt. I'll make an intimidation check because I don't want to have to kill these guys. They seem like nice people.
They're already hell bent on killing us. There's no point.
Intimidation's a different thing, though. It's not a persuasion thing. I can scream at them and fucking threaten to rip their heads off, and they'll calm down. Isn't that how it works, Gabe?
Yeah, you can do an intimidation check to make
All
them.
right.
like,
Is it D20, right?
yes, do a d20.
All right. What is that increased by? My dexterity or something?
Intimidation.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Okay, 6. Okay.
You have proficiency plus 0, so you have an 8. You scream at them, and they are really not all that phased. They are still pretty like chill with
This
you
guy
being
is
there.
Dude, we have no choice. We have to kill him.
They're ready to start.
I don't want to kill him either.
Kobold
I'm
number.
trying my best not to be a murder hobo, and Gabe, this guy is forcing us to be a murder hobo.
You busted
Unbelievable,
down the door
Gabe.
of property that wasn't
Unbelievable,
yours.
Gabe. Gabe, I can't believe you.
All right. Kobold
Why are you
number
murder
one,
hoboing us?
is looking to attack Azan.
Good going, Azan.
He's gonna roll a d20, and then Kobold gets 1d4. The first Kobold winds back a swing and just completely whiffs it. He doesn't even come close to hitting you.
And he's tired. He's tired. He just woke up.
And then now it is Franklin's turn.
They've been awake for
Boy,
a bit now.
I
think.
fireball that pussy.
You fireball him?
Yeah, fireball it.
Is he resistant to
Oh
fire?
my god, 17.
Kobolds?
Kobolds?
I fireball. Oh, they're all
Dragon.
dagger ones. I fireball the one in the back.
They do not have a resistance to fire.
Oh,
You
you'd
fireball the
think.
one in the back for how much damage?
I'm rolling it.
Yeah, you would think, but it's not on their character sheet, so.
4.
4 damages.
4 damage, okay.
That's
you
a
hit the
pretty
one in the
hefty.
back for 4. Wait, that's the wrong way. I can remember that as 1 health. Okay. Then it is Meepo's turn, actually. Meepo hears the chaos going on from a room over, and starts running to go see what's going on here. He sees you guys all ready to like throw down. He's like, "Hey, whoa! What are you guys doing here? Whoa, calm down."
No,
shit,
no,
it's
that's
Meepo.
wrong. That's wrong. He says, "Stop fighting!"
So stop fighting! And then you all suddenly stop fighting. Go turn at him.
Thank God I didn't attack anybody.
Thank God, Gabe's finally figured it out. We're
I
not
rolled for
murder
Meepo's
hobos.
initiative. You can scroll up and see it. So
Yeah, he even said he said he was rolling for Meeple's initiative.
This guy.
So I didn't attack because I didn't want to get everyone pissed at me. All I did was go, ah!
I mean, it was Franklin's idea to bust down the door.
So Meepo,
I said I tried to open the door, and Gabe was like, "You bust it down."
You said no. You said you tried to break open the door. Did you not?
No, I just said I want to open the
No,
door.
you wouldn't have been able to.
And then,
The only way
then
to
I
open the
helped
door would have been to
Franklin.
break it.
I was
If it
screwed.
matters, but okay. So Meepo is this tiny little like runt of a kobold. He's clearly smaller and more frail looking than all the other ones. You
He's
also recognize that his shirt. He's not wearing any armor. He actually, though, has like burns on his like leather clothing that he is wearing.
We know. I saw he was through the crack. I was like,
We
"Hey, you
smited him.
good?"
You know this is the same Meepo. you shot a couple firebolts at. He actually like looks over at Franklin and is like, "Hey, I recognize you. I saw you like yesterday." And then he frowns at you and goes, "You shot me."
I missed, actually. I didn't mean to hit you.
He
In
goes,
fact,
"Yeah, I bet you did.
wrong
I bet
place,
you did."
wrong time,
There's
man.
a
Wrong
simple-
place, wrong time.
That's all what they all say. Always picking on Meepo. Just little old Meepo, just going around.
Meepo didn't do nothing.
And then all the other kobolds start like realizing like we're not like doing anything right now, so they start like sitting down. They're kind of like out of it at this point. You have to wonder if they're actually on something because they are like clearly like not.
They were all
in it.
smoking weed or something before
Something's
this.
up with those 3 kobolds. You can all clearly see it. They are not all that willing to fight suddenly. It seems
All right.
like they're
They're
disgusted to
retarded.
be here. Actually,
All right. So
Meepo's so
how
tiny.
about-
Yeah,
You little
How about
fucker.
this? We both exit the room and we just try and lift up the remains of the door up and just prop it up against the
Just
frame.
put them back up.
it is
where
very
And then
much
we
split
just-
in half, and it fell like on either side. So
All right, we kind of like fumble it together and like an
Ozan,
X.
use your rope to tie it together
You
and
have the
fix
rope.
it.
That's
I
a
have
waste
the
of
rope.
Dog, just let's leave the door. They don't care.
Azan might also, but I
It's
know
a
you
waste
have
of rope.
it. Okay.
All right, we
so,
took the meat.
Franklin, use mend. On the door.
Meepo the
Do I
egg
have
keeper.
that?
use Mage Hand to hold the door together.
Yeah, use Mage Hand to hold the door for the
Mage
rest of
Hand doesn't-
eternity.
Mage, that's not.
Well,
that's
summon
not-
2 Mage Hands then and have them hold the door.
Okay.
Can't
So,
summon 2.
Well, then you better get practicing.
okay. So Meepo introduces himself. He explains that he's
I
Meepo
am
the Egg
Meepo.
Keeper. He's the one actually in charge of keeping the dragon egg. The issue
Uh-oh.
is he seems to actually have missed out on
Green-
where that dragon egg went. During one of the turf wars between the goblins and kobolds, he explains. Because there are goblins now in this dungeon. They actually invaded
Oh my God.
and stormed in, and they took over half of the dungeon. And it's been like a big thorn in the kobold side. They're actively
There's
taking more and more
goblins in
land
here.
the more they can, and they're stealing from the kobolds, which is causing the kobolds to sometimes need to venture out and escape. The Meepo has actually seen firsthand the goblins drag people into this citadel. Human people,
Oh, so
mind
we're
you.
killing.
So Meepo, though, is detested amongst his peers, he tells you, because he's the egg keeper and he has lost the egg to the goblins. They don't know where it actually went. They know it has to be somewhere
red
guarded
dragon
by
egg?
dragon
Oh,
or a
yeah.
goblin, yeah. But it was his task to keep the egg, of which he has now failed. So,
But
all the
we
other-
have it. We have the red dragon egg.
Do we?
And it wasn't guarded by
Thank God we didn't
goblins.
cook and eat it.
Actually, I was saying there was like, oh,
Well-
it might be a red dragon, but it would be real tasty.
Yeah, there's
Well,
red
we,
kobolds.
well, I was saying we should keep the egg, but to take home and cook.
Yeah, both of you wanted to eat it. Doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Well, Franklin wanted to boil it now.
What do you do with it?
Dude,
I
Franklin
have
wanted to
dragon.
boil it at the water method lake's bin.
Boiled
When you-
egg.
Dragon egg, Spencer. What do you do with your dragon egg?
Give it to
Show it to
Meepo.
Meepo and say, "Hey, hello, Meepo. I have your egg, but I have a question for you before you get it back.
He goes, "Whoa, what question could that be?"
Have you seen a man named Stonewall? Cornelius Stonewall.
Stonewall.
I don't know any names, but I might know somebody of that stature. Sounds like a dwarf to me. The
He's a
goblins actually
paladin.
keep a dwarf somewhere in this citadel. They have him in this dungeon. We used to have a dungeon, but the goblins took the dungeon, so we don't have the dungeon anymore. I'm afraid.
Hate goblins.
Ah, you
All right,
both,
Meepo,
brother.
you can have your egg.
Now I thank you. I love my egg. Now I won't be hated by literally everyone for fucking up the one job I have.
Good job, Meepo.
All right, can I convince him and the kobolds to all like we can all work together and like run these goblins out?
Nico
With
actually turns away from you and starts like rubbing his hands together, trying to start a fire in that small fire pit, and is completely unsuccessful in doing it. Like he
The
very
torch is
clearly
still
doesn't
in the
know how
barrel.
to start a fire. It's like one of
Shoot
the
the
things where he's
torch.
seen someone do it, but has never actually done it
The
before.
torch is still in the barrel. Someone needs to go back and grab it.
Just use the torch.
Spencer, go get the torch.
Okay. I go
have
back
it.
and grab the torch out of the barrel. The barrel's now burnt to a crisp because, you know.
Yeah, all the water is evaporated. actually.
And the barrel is burnt.
It's a
There's two
sauna
iron.
in there.
There's 2 iron rings in the bottom of the floor. Because the barrel burnt. I give the everlasting torch to Meepo.
Meepo actually
They
just
use this.
Meepo drops the torch into the fire pit and it ignites a fire. And then it's starting to keep the egg warm. Meepo looks pretty like happy about this, but he also like looks back to see where you came from when you brought that torch, and he's like, "Why were you in our water supply?"
No reason.
It was
And
a
no
monster.
reason.
We kept a little man over there to guard our water because the goblins kept stealing all of our water.
Oh, fuck,
Uh,
man.
What were you doing?
That's where I found the torch.
You found it.
Sorry about that little
Those
man.
damn
I'm
goblins
sorry.
must have gotten
I'm-
to it.
They must
Meepo,
have killed the
Meepo,
little guy.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Meepo.
Goblins, we need that water. We're all starving down here. We're gonna need to start raiding the humans outside for food if things
Why
don't
would they
improve.
raid them for water?
Because they don't have any. They're in a big ravine.
Yeah, but isn't it easier to just go to a river? Or
Well,
a
we're
lake?
kind of like
I
on
said
like a
food,
ravine
not
area,
water,
so
but, ignore me, I guess.
Supplies.
They lost the water though, and now you're like, they're gonna need to steal the
You
food.
destroyed their fucking barrel. What are they gonna keep the water in?
whatever. Let's just ask him. Let's run these goblins out. Let's go back into the rooms where they're all sleeping and convince them to join us too.
Meepo nods his head and then is like, "Yeah, that can be arranged. Follow me." And then he starts like scampering off.
We follow him.
Do you like
Damn.
my goblin I drew?
Yeah, it's awesome actually.
My goblin.
I believe.
Those are the goblins we're gonna be fighting, guys. You see him on the ground there? He's got a little vest. I'll give him little shoes too.
So now we're given the whole layout now.
Okay,
Yes,
can you see
Meepo,
everything?
this-
Spencer, can you look up real quick and look at everything? Yeah, that looks like
We're missing a whole portion of the
I know, you
country.
don't see that yet, but
Yeah,
You-
as
you
I
do
said the
see-
whole thing, I was like, "I'm fucking."
yeah, you actually do get to see the entire kobold area now.
Yay!
Meepo actually shows you around and shows you a couple of the rooms. He shows you the safe room where you can like sleep and rest, which you've been to one of them, but there is another. He shows you the kobold pot room where there's actually just a large cauldron next to a bunch of beaten and bloodied goblins.
Beats a goblins.
Yeah, all my homies hate goblins.
Yeah, they look like this, but they're sad. This is what they look like over here.
Yeah. The goblins are also all enchained right now. They are very beaten and worn up looking. As you walk past, they kind of like reach out at you, pleading for help. You're all walking past.
Nah, don't wanna. All my homies hate the goblins.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Very
then Meepo brings you to meet the leader of the kobolds. Over here
boy.
is Eustrail.
Here, I'll pronounce it.
Eustrail, the kobold chief. Eustrail appears to be a sorcerer kobold. She's the one in charge of keeping all these kobolds.
Damn.
This is her domain primarily until the goblins have come into play. She's in charge of like keeping track of where everything is in her sanctity. She used to have an access to the Everdark, but the goblins had actually blown it up. Notice that is
That's
what
rude
is
of them.
they what?
That's rude of them.
That is rude of them. And
The and it's the Underdark, not the Everdark.
did I not say Underdark? This is Underground.
You said Everdark.
Okay. Well,
Flip it.
no, I don't care that much. So anyway, the kobold chief explains to you the exact predicament that they are in. The goblins have come down. They started taking land from the kobolds and actively pushing them out as best they can. Anytime a kobold tried to escape, they would get they would be seen or found out by goblin scouts. The goblin scouts have been going out and venturing into the village to kidnap people to bring down here and eat. The kobolds also eat goblins, but it is very tough to actually kill and make a goblin. Their storerooms have been ravished and like torn apart by goblins in the night, which is why they have so many guards in this one particular area. They have no access to the Underdark anymore because the goblins have exploded the entrance. You cannot access that.
Stupid goblins. I hate goblins.
Alright, how about we just like go gank this room full of goblins here?
Those goblins are the ones in chains.
Yeah, those are the prisoners.
Oh, intimidation check them. Let's see what we can get.
POW goblins.
Intimidation check the
I
goblins.
think they were begging for life. I think
Maybe the
already
kobolds are doing a good enough job. We do like we do a
Spencer,
Beat
rule
the
starting with
guy.
20s.
What?
you're so small now.
Sorry, that was
Alright,
I'm way
turn
bigger.
over to the goblins.
All right, let's all take our turn on our own goblin.
I want to kiss the guy.
Half
Very
our,
good.
each of us are gonna have our way with the
Have your
goblin.
way with them.
You're gonna rape the
It's
goblin.
not the right dice.
No, I'm not gonna rape the goblins.
All right, rolling.
Why the hell?
Rolling intimidazione checkone. 17 minus 1 is 16.
16, pretty good. Do we get any information?
The goblins are like just pleading to be left out or let free. They are so desperate they will do anything they can, but unfortunately they don't have any knowledge to impart upon you guys. They are more interested in dying than they are in revealing secrets, but they'll do next to anything else to get out.
I know we're not gonna
then never
kill
mind.
them.
Yeah, okay. Well, I wasn't gonna kill them to begin with.
Just gonna rape them.
That's okay. That's a cool job. What's in this room? The one I'm looking at over here.
That room is room 16. What's in room 16? We'll find out.
Gay penis.
Room 16. You can't actually access that room. It is locked. You can try opening it.
Can I lockpick it? Try
That'd be
that.
very rude to try and rob our guests. We're guests in this place.
Fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ask the goblin or ask the kobolds first. Hey, can we take a look
I
in
wanna
there?
talk
Is
to
there
the
anything we can take
the
from
chief.
there?
I want to talk to the chief and see if there's anything I could do for her.
Franklin.
and-
I convinced Franklin to shoot a shot.
Oh,
with the
shut up! We're not doing that.
Oh,
We're not
Come
gonna
on.
sh-
Go for it,
You're
You're
guys.
not
Go for
doing
it.
romance.
She looks up at you, Spencer, with your towering masculinity and says, "Oh, please, please, will you just drive out these goblins? I have my work cut out here, guarding my own land. I need to ensure that all of our remaining storehouses don't get raided. If these goblins get our equipment, of which we have so little, it would be a genocide. We would be wiped out in a matter of hours. We need to hold our corner and wait for a perfect moment to strike."
The goblins are being forced to be evil by a bad evil
Well,
guy.
where are these goblins? And I'll help take care of them.
She says that if you go back to the start of the dungeon, or not start of the dungeon, back where you had the you placed the fire egg, of which she's very grateful, by the way, that you have retrieved it.
We got 20 on this.
You're welcome.
If you just take a right from a door, you can walk down through the other part of it. Like it's over here. It's the other door that would lead you to the.
Oh, I see. Thank you, fair lady, for that information.
She's super appreciative of what you're doing here, and she is open to having further talks after the goblins have been dealt with.
I want rewards now.
No, you can't.
What are the rewards? What will we get out of this?
She says anything in the goblin's domain that you find, you can keep at this point. Whatever they had, you can have. But she can't promise anything more than that because she doesn't have very much left. The war with the goblins has been really taxing on the kobold's supplies. She has very little to share. Okay.
Okay, where do we go? Can we go here?
That's a special thing. Hold on. That is 24. There's a giant pit, actually.
The second I open that door,
Yeah,
it's just
the
like
second you open that door, a giant pit forms. Just a huge pit. Just
Did you
straight
fall
down.
in the fucking
You can see
hole?
no, I thought it formed in
you
front
did
of me.
actually. It's this area right here. That's the pit.
You fell into the fucking hole.
You were supposed to make a wisdom check before you moved into there.
But he didn't.
But this is like the safe room, and I wasn't told once.
No, we're in the safe room. Obviously, you should have made. You went to a new room. You should have made
The
sure to
safe room
check.
all the way back here. That's not the safe room. That room is not connected to the safe room.
Yeah, see, I labeled the safe room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of
What?
well, that one's a safe room. Then this one right here is also a safe room. The other one up there is a different room entirely. It's just reused text.
Oh shit! So I fell
Yes,
into
you
a
fall.
hole.
Well, before you fall, make a wisdom saving throw. Because you're supposed to do that anyway.
All right.
Oh, thank God he's got negative wisdom, so he'll die anyway.
You rolled
Okay,
a 2. Okay, yeah, you fall straight into that hole. Roll a
No,
1d6.
Gabe. Can I move like this my paper here? Because that totally looks like it should have been a 17.
Well, it's on the machine tells you
Because notice how like it's caught up on the hinge here.
it's not though. It's not a non-collidable.
Well,
It rolls into a 2 anyway.
God damn it! Whatever.
Roll a 1d6. Roll 1d6 for fall damage.
Make
That's
sure you
it.
save
6 damage.
1d6
most.
full damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
Rolls
it
a 6.
higher for lower?
Oh, we only
shit.
take 1. You fucking good for you.
Alright.
I'm so proud of my mushroom Jack.
Alright, you
He
only
looks
take-
so good.
Alright, so where am I now?
You were just at the bottom of a pit. It's like 20, 30 feet deep. There's nothing
That's
down here.
so lame, dude. Just get a rope and pull me out, Spencer, if you can.
Yeah, the kobolds actually. Meepo
Wow.
walks over and sees that you just jumped down into a big old pit for some reason. He tells you,
I landed it.
That's a trap. We keep that there so the goblins can't access us from this side. We try to keep it like a one-lane thing only. Makes it easier to watch out. And he tosses down the
What
rope and
the-
splits you back up.
What's the path they're guarding?
Over here.
That's a way to the goblins.
Yeah, goblins. If you guard
Ah.
one, yeah, it's just this path.
Alright, can we just get going now? I'm so
Well,
tired.
no, we have to save you. Is on. I don't know why
I'm
you're
already
over
out.
there.
I'm already out. Meep
No,
got me.
Yeah, we're
Meepo
going on
got you out.
3 hours and 45 minutes so far. So,
Well, I think we could save here, and then we
That's
can
a
do the whole
good
goblin
spot.
fight next time.
sure.
Yeah, this is a good spot to stop. I told you, Gabe, it would take a while.
Yeah, I really didn't anticipate you guys taking as long as you did. I mean, I just cleared, like, literally half of the map. Just because. Like, you could have gone through each of these individual rooms. I was like, it's a little much.
The Gobby picture is so evil.
Also, if you attacked those goblins, if Meepo rolled too low and you had killed
It would have been
goblins,
over for
you would have
us.
fought every single kobold in this entire area.
You guys need to chill out. Everything is kill.
Actually, the second you killed one, you see the 3 in this golden room up here? These are supposed to all come out and help those other 3. You would have had a 6 kobold fight, and then immediately followed it with a mini-boss fight of Yggdrasil, with her 4 and 8 kobolds. So, yeah. Likewise, if you had destroyed the egg and told any of them that you did that, a similar result would have come. So that's where we'll leave it for now. Then we'll do it next
We
time.
gotta make sure the video ends on the mushroom Jack.
Okay, sure. I'll end it on the mushroom jack.
No mushroom jack. I like my goblin better.